Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so last time,
No. You got to say when last we met our heroes.
when last we wet our heroes,
There you go.
You say wed?
Wet.
or when at last our heroes wet themselves. You guys were in the sky. You were in the sky wheel because you got knocked out by the death worm. You got knocked out by the death worms. You got brought into the sky wheel.
Yep.
Got healed up, and then you were kind of starting to wander around, and then the wheel started pitching and heaving, and got pulled down to the ground. While with you guys in it, when you exited it, there was a battle between the residents of the animal towers and the robots of the sky wheel. You kind of wandered around looking for loot.
Didn't get any.
You happened upon the body of Tesla, the Grand Alpha of the animal towers, and found him dead.
Cool.
You ran into Archimedes, but he wasn't dead. You ran into Lemmy, and he wasn't dead. And then eventually, you ran into a robot that was like with a flamethrower. You fought, you beat it, and then like a klaxon started sounding, and you managed to get to shelter yourself behind a fragment of the sky wheel when just in time for the reactor to blow. And so the reactor blew up, and everyone ran. You each grabbed I think you grabbed the rot point for that because you were running in essentially a nuclear meltdown. And then you decided that you were going to head back to the animal towers. So you started going back. You went through one zone. You ended up in a second zone. When you were in that zone, it was close to dark, and a ill wind blew up. Was raised, and most of you guys managed to find shelter. But I think Rob and Pat, you guys got stuck outside.
Yes.
And all the food and water you were carrying got infected by the rot. Right? Is that correct? Yep. Yeah. Yep. And so you guys are holed up in in the basement of a house. You are protected from the wind. The wind, blows for a few hours into the deep of the night. But you guys are able to. But eventually it does calm down, and you guys are able to get a somewhat restful sleep. And then morning breaks.
Yep.
We should fix it.
So being morning, everyone must partake of a food and a water, or suffer the dehydrated or starving condition.
I only have 2 clean waters and 2 clean grubs and 7 dirty ones.
Yep.
Remember, Chris cleaned a few.
Yes, he did.
Anybody
Can
got
I
water?
clean some over the night?
I've got
Not
water.
if you want to be resting.
Okay.
You need a water?
I need a water, Wiz.
All right.
Minus some water.
What do I do? I just tell you, Scott, that I'm giving him a water?
And then
And
take
delete
it
it from
off
your
the
sheet.
thing on the gear side. All right. Do we gain some back for that too, or no?
Nope. It's
Just
I think-
survivability.
yeah. It's 4 hours plus an additional water for each.
Got it.
Strength damage, and 4 hours plus a dose of water for each point of agility damage.
Can you look at my?
Penis.
Yes, it's been really problematic lately.
We need a professional.
Do I still have? What condition is my elbow?
You are still crushed. You have that for a couple more days.
So what have we done anything to stabilize it? or am I in abject, horrible pain every step that I take?
You have a crushed elbow, and the effect is you have -2 to force and fight, and you cannot use two-handed weapons.
All right,
But
sorry.
you're not in pain.
I was trying to role play. Sorry.
No, I mean it's your elbow,
I'm
so I don't
jerking
know
off
why it would
through.
be hurting when you're walking, but
If
But you do
if you've ever had a terrible pain in your elbow,
Yes, it's very terrible.
every jarring motion of your body. But anyway, I was just trying to play. Sorry.
no, yeah. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, no, you have that for a couple days still. The arm artery is also affecting your endure and move. Because remember, that's the one that someone, yeah.
Does anyone have a food and a water for me? Because mine is all infected.
I have 1 and 1 left, and
I have spare. I was carrying the spare, if you recall.
How much spare you got?
I've got enough to give him 1 and 1, and I still have more spare.
Okay. Why don't you take it from Wiz then?
Again, Scott, do I just reduce my stores by 1? And
Yep.
how does
Yep.
he get them?
You reduce your stores and he drinks them.
It's
and
like
eats
we're
them.
playing a paper game.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep. You just reduce your stores.
That's fine. I just want to make sure I'm doing
Yep.
right.
Yeah, you're doing right.
No, it sounds crazy, but it sounds like we should search for food and water this game.
I do
I
every
think
time
we-
we
I think we
explore.
have it. We just have to clean it.
I have
Okay.
7 food.
Or we need
I'll
to
do
get
the
near
dishes.
or we need to get near some people so I can make a deal. I can find us some water. I know I can.
Well, you guys were planning on heading back to the animal
I
towers. Well, you can head back to the Ark. The Ark, you have a clear path, and if you remember, the zones that you have currently passed through, you can travel across in an hour.
So,
Okay,
yes.
but what are
And
we
still
bringing
do
back?
Oops, sorry, let's go.
What are we bringing back to the Ark? Don't we always go out trying to bring something back?
News of the animal tower falling and the giant space station will be cool.
And we do have the med pack that Jay
Oh,
thinks
right.
is really bad for us.
Yeah, that too.
Actually, I believe there are 2 of them. Actually,
Why would it be really bad for us?
Well,
No,
Jay had a
really
bad
blew his
roll.
comprehend roll.
He doesn't know
Okay.
what it is.
We don't know what
I
it
see.
is either.
And whatever he doesn't understand, he hates.
Well, that might be the
Imagine that. Where have I
1,
heard that
2,
before?
3, 4, 5, 6. We can get to both places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the same amount of time. Animal tower or Ark, guys.
Yes.
So, just in terms of the movie version, Kazzo's got his arm in a kind of a makeshift sling.
Yes.
I asked ChatGPT to write something about your elbow from
Oh,
Smirk.
great!
It says, "Hey Kazzo, rumor has it your elbow is in negotiation with the pain, and it's not looking good. Maybe you need to pep talk with a motivational poster." And then it says, "Or you could just let Mara smack it with a big hammer."
Okay, now tell him. Now tell it to write that as if it was Connor McCormick.
What?
Who's
You
that?
know, the writer that wrote what, The Road,
Oh right, yeah.
and no place for old men. No
So
country
guys,
for old men.
I don't really care. Should we go to our Ark or their Ark? They might want to know their leader was killed, right? But maybe their own people like that.
You left. You were carrying Tesla's body, and you actually left it with another group of animal peoples.
Oh, we could have eaten it.
You,
we
you
left it
don't
with-
That's
know.
what she said.
You don't know if that group of animals got out, but you do know that you did leave the body, and you handed it, and you were like carting Lemmy around too, and you gave him to someone else too.
So an unsearched zone, is that 4 hours to go through?
An unsearched zone is 4 hours. You
Alright.
can take a chance to try to fast travel through it in 2, but if there's something there, you might get ambushed and you won't see it coming.
All right. Well, then we're
That's
gonna
what
take.
she said.
What do you say, guys? Let's go to Animal Farm first.
Yeah, let's go to
Okay.
Animal Farm.
All right, and we're gonna take our
We'll
route
bring
that we
animal
know,
crackers.
J13, K13, L14, L15, K6, 17. Can I
Okay.
make rolls to see if I can find water and food along the way, or no?
No, that's a 4 hour. That's a 4 hour thing.
Got it. We're doing as fast as we can. Okay.
Yes. So I'm gonna put. So for each zone, just roll me a 2d6. Just as.
Can I just a quick question?
Roll one.
While we're walking through these zones, because we're walking, right?
Well, we're
you are-
hustling.
you- yeah.
Two.
So
What do you want me not to roll?
Hold on a second. Let's see what Wizard's question is first.
All right, cool.
my question is, since we are slowly walking, I mean, even if we're moving as quickly as possible, we're still walking. So I'm trying to observe everywhere to see if there's anything that I might be able to bring back to the church that would be something that we might get those religious points for. Just to let you know, I'm saying this kind of like in D&D when you're in a tunnel and you go, I check the ceiling for spiders. That's all.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. Let's. Okay. So you made it through 2 zones and nothing.
Got
until,
it.
so, yep. So now you are in
Third
L14.
zone. 6 and a 2.
Okay.
That's the third zone. L.
Yep. So were you? So you're going to Animal Tower?
Yeah.
The
So
herd-
we're going to L15.
Okay. Yep.
All right. So we made it to L15. L16. Oh, we're gonna go diagonally to K16. Yep. So it was 2 4s. And then to the tower, we rolled 1 and a 5. Uh-oh.
Nope. That's okay.
All right,
So,
cool.
nope. So no, Wiz, you guys did not spot any. You did not spot anything that you felt would be helpful or handy on the way.
Okay, just trying.
But you also weren't ambushed by 3,000 death worms.
Oh,
Just
fuck.
1,000.
Okay.
I'll take that roll anytime.
I'm not
So
afraid of
let's-
3,000 death worms.
So let's do this. Let me. So you guys make it back to the Animal Towers. We'll say that like about halfway through the journey, you hook up with another group of the animals. You know,
Okay.
like a random group of like 3 or 4, and they head back to the towers with you. So I am gonna go now. Put away my beasties, so you guys can badmouth me behind my back.
Yeah.
But I will watch the stream to find out if you did.
Oh, that's right. We can't, because then he'll come back and rewind it and he'll see it.
We'll cut that part out.
Okay.
Cut that part out.
Hi, Chris. You still there?
I'm still here.
I'm just want you to know I'm thinking about you, buddy.
Thanks.
Still thinking about you, man.
Whatever you want. I'm just saying, it's not a horror movie.
So, the one thing that I am not particularly fond of in this game world, the Mutant 2000
Yes.
year 0 thing, I wanted mutations to be more fun.
Yeah.
Did you see where
Yeah.
I was hucking him about it on the text, and he gives me that chart, and he's like, "Yeah, 1 in 3 is your only chance," and I'm like, "Fuck, that's not fun." But
I know, I've got
then-
4 arms and I never use the other 2. I can just give people the finger while I'm fighting with the
Yeah,
other 2.
you can.
Well, you
I mean,
can
you
play
have
with
to
your
use
tank.
you have the mutation point. I've only got 1 right now. I mean, I'm going to use them to have an extra swing once a game. It seems stupid. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm always negative. Until I start drinking, then I'm happy.
yeah, I guess I was hoping it would be a little bit more like Gamma World. I don't know if you guys ever played that.
Oh yeah.
The mutations in Gamma World were fun. Even when they were terrible, they were fun to play with, you know?
Like boobs.
Exactly. Exactly.
You're funny.
I told Smirk to make fun of Morris's arms. It says, Morris, my man, those arms of yours look like tree trunks. If the trees had been going to the gym. Don't suppose you need a license for those bad boys.
So what is it, Pat? You can only use 2 arms unless you use a mutation point?
Yeah. So I got 4 arms. What are the other 2 supposed to do all the time?
But another
Juggle?
4-armed creature in this world would get 4 attacks.
I would think so, but apparently not.
Maybe we
Oh,
gain
maybe
levels there.
maybe they would have to use mutation points too.
This is why Wiz should be running the game.
I know we should.
We
Yeah,
could get
you
away
should.
with so much stuff.
There would be a chart fight every single game.
Fight. It's a chart fight.
Basically, every time you went to swing, you'd have to roll on the chart.
Yeah, because
Uh-oh.
see, to me, it is certainly important for the game master to understand how many points are being taken away by a hero's strike from the creature, and how many total the creature has. But to me, and I guess this is just me being in the theater, to me, I'd rather have. So you strike and you knock off his left arm at the elbow, and gore pulses out of
Ooh.
the empty socket where
need to write
his
your
arm
own.
once was. Okay, you got 15 hit points out of his 60. But wouldn't you rather hear that than you got 15 hit points?
Or
But
you're
then he
running
wouldn't
out of
be able to
food
use
and
his
water,
arm.
and you have to get more, or you're going to get weakened. I'm like, that's so thrilling. Searching for food and water.
Well,
Wow, it's like
I have to tell you though,
in life.
I think I mentioned this once early when we started playing this game. I looked this up, and it comes from Sweden, and evidently the Swedish guys that invented this game were really into this whole it's fun dying. So these characters are meant to be constantly dying. I mean, that's how these guys evidently were having fun, was killing themselves.
Nice.
I feel
So I
the
guess-
same way in real life.
So that's why the chart for the mutations, only 1 out of 3 has any positive effect, and even that is something like what Pat got, which is 4 arms, 2 of which are useless unless you happen to want to give up the one thing that we get to have that we can do stuff with. Well, anyway, it's fun. It's interesting.
I don't think I've used my mutation ever.
Really?
Yeah.
So
What's
you must have a
yours?
million mutation points.
What's
I
yours?
have 10 mutation points. I could run really fast 10 times.
Yeah, we haven't really
Well, I
been in
guess
a
you won't die.
situation.
Maybe. Is that to help you run away, or?
Run 2, run away, whatever.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. How come you've never used it?
I used it once to try to. I saved you from those hornets in the first game.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I don't remember that at all, but thanks.
You're welcome.
I've
But
used mine.
But thank you.
I've used mine a few times.
Yeah, me too.
Mine does damage, so.
Come on.
Yeah, mine are the way that I would like the rest of them to be. They're fun. They're sonar, and I can do 3 different things. That's fun. And then my acid spit, which I love thinking of this little. I love thinking of this little Kazzo guy. You know, like getting up a loogie when you're when you want to really spit a long way, and he goes, and this acid comes out.
So I can push and pull metal.
Oh, like magnetic?
Like Magneto.
Well, we haven't really been around anything that had metal, right?
He's used it a couple times.
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, it like it doesn't have to be a huge piece of metal. So like, even like a spearhead.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like so, and
So you can
there's
divert,
trash all over the place. You know.
So you can divert an oncoming spear or arrow then.
See, I can push away metal objects weighing no more than myself. So, like, if it was a small metal robot, I could push it away from myself.
Right, but if somebody threw a spear at you, like you said, you could deflect that spear.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure I could do that because it would be on their turn. It depends on the Scott.
Well, I think you would have to get a roll as to whether it's a...
Maybe you can use it as a reaction.
That's exactly the word I was searching for, my friend. A reaction.
It does say here that I can
Action, there is
shield
a
myself
direct
against
and
bullets and other metal
opposite
weapons.
Reaction.
Oh, so I can minus the damage by 1 for each
Point you.
point I use. So I can do that.
Huh.
Fancy,
Superior.
fancy.
That's
Screw
like, what do you have in the other game? Some kind of dice? Superiority
yeah.
dice?
Yeah. Well,
Isn't that kind of what they do?
there's so many different things that they can do.
Can they do this?
No, but you know what else I can do?
Show me.
I can jump.
You can use magnet. Oh, you
that's
got your
right.
frog legs. That's
You're
right.
the one with frog legs, right?
Call you Zook.
So
I can
what
leap
is
on an
what-
enemy. I
what
can
is-
leap away.
What is your distance on that jump or height?
30
Oh,
feet
no.
horizontally.
You
or
didn't
50
just
feet
waste that roll, did
vertically.
you?
God, don't think of it that way, Wiz. The rolls are what they're going to be. Can't
I
waste them.
suppose. We like to think, though.
Well, some of us.
Drink.
Ugh.
Boy, that was a fabulous roll.
I know, right?
Holy
We would have
crap.
found a lot of food and bullets and everything.
What if I sick a dog?
See what happens.
I know
Yeah.
I know what I'm about to say would probably get into complex math, but you know what bothers me about rolling these dice? Why don't the numbers mean anything? Shouldn't the numbers mean something?
Mm-mm.
That would be fun.
The numbers
Oh, I
mean you
suck.
didn't succeed, Wiz.
Well, but see, I would have it so that if you roll no positives, no winners, you can add the total of the numbers of that color die, and if they add up to a certain number, which you would have to figure out something that would be, possible but hard to get, wouldn't that be fun? A little
You're
extra.
not a nihilist. Who'd you say made this up?
The Swedes, yeah.
You're not a nihilist.
A nihilist, right?
Swede.
Swede, the
Swede. I'm gonna make you a Marine.
Marine.
Someone fixed my scrap rifle last game.
Yes.
Yes.
It got broken, but then someone fixed it, so I have both a rifle and a shotgun. Is that correct? No.
Correct.
All right. Just wanted to make sure I didn't. Yeah. Okay.
You need bullets? I got.
No, I 8
No.
bullets. I don't know how I have so many bullets. I guess I probably haven't been deducting them. No, just kidding.
And you,
So in
now,
the
now
in the
take
video
this
game
with.
version,
Yeah.
there's a lot more weapons.
And do you
Oh,
find
yeah.
more artifacts?
You find lots of bullets and guns and armor and helmets and stuff. But you
how
only
about
play
Blood
as-
and guts and gore.
In the game, you
I'm
only
still
in the
using
video
a
game you
spike
only
bat
play
after
as a
playing this
stalker.
10 times.
I'm sorry, Rob.
In the video game, everybody's a stalker, like my character, right? You like adventure around, hunt for stuff.
Yeah, every week we get into the middle of the game and I think to myself, boy, I should have been a stalker.
Yeah, it's all fun and games till you go
That's
to
what
jail
she
for
said.
it, though.
Well, it's just that all right, so we're out adventuring, and my character isn't really built for adventuring. So that's okay. But when we get in the city, that means all the rest of you aren't really built to be in the city to have fun. And so I would be the only one that would be, wheeling and dealing and trying to schmutz and schmatz and
Yeah. But
bagel
you
my
can
way
breathe-
into.
You can breathe acid though.
Yep.
I like my fire breathing better than I like my forearms, and I thought forearms would be cool, but not really. Maybe I can carry extra stuff with my forearms.
Yeah. That would be wicked cool because you're big.
Right? So, like, I can have my sword and my shield, or my spiked bat and my shield,
Does
and then
it-
I have,
does
like,
it-
suitcases on the bottom of the
Does
arms.
it say anything about that under the description?
Of forearms?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Where is that in the journals?
No, you
It's
open
under
right. You open,
attributes, under
you op-
talents, or
The
mutations.
talent journals.
You would hit the little
Yeah.
speaky symbol there.
Okay.
It says to chat.
you can send it to the chat so we can all see it. Oh, there it is, forearmed. Right.
Take
Like
Costs-
twice in a
costs
row.
you- Costs you a thing. Defend yourself against several close combat at the same turn. Climb with ease.
They all take mutation points, so I can only do them maybe once or twice a game.
Well, the trick is to have more mutations, so you get more mutation points back every time.
Yeah, but then Scott said getting a mutation is usually bad.
So,
Yeah. So
I'm just saying, my character is more than willing to do it because
why not?
as that little thing that I sent in the text said, everything's going to shit, and I'll figure out a way to make a buck out of it.
yeah, Pat's got a lot more dice and fight than I do, that's for sure.
Still like shit, though.
How about
Well.
shoot?
I got 3.
Oh, I can't
Yeah, you
remember
bet-
where we can find
better
our
shot than me.
stunts.
How about move? Sneak.
Are they in the journal? The stunts?
I think it's in your right next to you. When you make a roll, there's a little stunts button. See it in the bottom corner.
Which
Look at Kazzo's fight.
I think we're not supposed to hit that though.
What?
A stunt button because it messes with the game.
No, it says for every bump you roll.
No.
oh,
I'm telling you, don't do it unless you really are doing it because it messes with the game. Do you know what I mean?
Thinking it's like a description. See where it says you just made all those rolls?
Yep.
In the
I
chat.
see where it says stunt, but I know Scott told us not to push.
Not
Maybe it
to
wasn't
push.
to push.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, like your stunts for sneak is. You get +1 on your first attack for every stunt that you got. So, right. So, if you roll 2, you get +1. 3, you get +2 on your first
Yeah.
attack. That's cool.
First down. Well, they're not gonna
Like
give
Pat
it to
for fight. Oh, look at all the stunts in Pat's fight. You can increase your initiative by +2. Knock a weapon out of someone's hands. Knock somebody over, grapple them.
him. Almost like me with. That's Pat with shoot.
Where is the stunts listed?
So, on any roll you
In
make,
the chat.
Pat, in the chat, right? If you go follow the dice over, you'll see where it says stunts, right? Like in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
like- and then you
Okay.
click on the stunt, and it'll open it.
I see.
Show you your stuff. Like if I roll know the zone,
I see him, yeah.
Then my stunts for the zone are, for every one of those I can tell if it's something's gonna hurt us or not hurt us.
Everything is gonna hurt you. I promise
That's what
that.
he said.
But what does it mean extra?
Oh, you need one to succeed to do the thing, and then any of the extra little nuclear signs you get a stunt for that.
So you did not get one in the previous roll.
See
Correct.
this find the path I just made? I succeeded in finding the path, but I don't get a stunt.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Back.
Well, that's good. We learned so much.
Yeah, we did.
Hi, Scott.
Little McTeeg
Hi.
is a wise ass.
Did they have a puppy dog I could steal?
You need one?
Remember, Kaiser died.
Oh, that's right. No, they do not. But you would,
Okay.
if you return to your arc, you'll be able to find one.
Can you get
Okay,
something like a angry beaver?
I've had one of those. It's not as fun as you think.
It'd be fun for the rest of us.
That's what she said.
I think I knew her.
Is it possible that I can talk to my good friend Glenda of the dog people here at the tower and see if, because these are all mutated genetic.
I thought Glenda's at the Ark.
I thought we were at the animal towers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying wasn't Glenda the
No,
one
no,
that...
Callisto went to the
Oh, okay.
Ark, right, Scott?
Yeah, Callisto came back. All right, but let me describe to you what you see when you approach the towers.
All right.
So as you get closer to the towers, if you remember correctly, there were 3 towers, and the one in the center had kind of that car up on the zip line that they were dragging people up and down on it.
Correct.
The tower with the big X on it, if you zoom out way out on the map,
Oh, you have us on that little station. Like we're in a room.
you're in a room. Oh, you can't see. All right, okay. So, all right, hold on a second. Let me fix that.
And someone is dead.
Yeah, their leader is dead.
Okay.
We can take
Now
his
you can see
food.
everything, right?
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay. So as you approach the towers, you see the tower that I have the big X on
Yep.
is a pile of ruins. It is no longer standing.
We fix it.
It is a former tower.
It used to be a tower. It is a tower no longer. And you can kind of see, and if you
The
remember,
robots.
in this, the center tower, there's most of it is like an encampment on the roof, but there was like a section that you went down below. It was like it had like where you met Tesla, but there was the greenhouse, the old greenhouse, that was like in an old pool or something like that.
Yep.
Okay.
Probably don't remember that.
I remember they had fresh food,
Yep.
They
Yep.
had
fresh
food.
veggies.
But what
we
you
got
can
plants
see
from
is
them.
you can see wisps of smoke from the top of this tower. Wisps of smoke that, it's. You figure it appears like there was a larger fire, but now it's been put out, but there's some small hot spots or something that are still active. And so you are brought up to. Actually, Tesla is no more. Let's go. Beep. We'll just delete Tesla out of there. So they bring you up to the top, and the mood is pretty somber. And so you guys get up to the top, and you are met by both Archimedes and Lemmy. If you remember, Archimedes was the alpha of the apes, but he wasn't. Tesla was the grand alpha, so he was he was in charge of everything, where Archimedes was in charge of the apes, and Lemmy was the alpha of the lizards. Lemmy's been like bandaged up, and he's pretty beat up. Errol is also there. He was the alpha of the bears. You can see he's in pretty rough shape. He's got like some severe burning over a good portion of his fur. And as you come up, they greet you and they say, they greet you and they say, "We thank you for your assistance. We have won we have won, but we have paid a great price."
I asked him to tell us what happened. Or do we already know?
We assume it's the robots, I think, Wiz.
2 nights ago, the dead of night, if I remember correctly, the last time you were here, the flying robots attacked us in the middle of the night, but we fought them off. 2 nights ago, they returned with a much larger force, and they were able to penetrate
That's what she said.
all of our towers. They did something to the tower that has now been felled with a great loss of life. Everyone that was asleep or in that tower perished as that tower fell.
What was there an explosion?
No explosions, it just came down.
The tower just collapsed.
Ooh,
They also
used
infiltrated our greenhouse and burned the majority of our crops.
They probably used that laser beam they keep shooting me with there, Kazzo. Laser.
That's what I wanted to figure out.
I bet you they shot us with that laser beam.
So despite the victory, we have paid a great price. And we do, and Lemmy steps up. If you remember, Lemmy was kind of really critical and was not in favor of like actually talking to you guys previously.
Yes.
So Lemmy steps up and he says, and he looks at you and he says, "I believe I may have been wrong about you in my initial impressions. I too thank you, because I do hear that my life was in your hands, and you have saved me from the fate that many of our brethren have faced in the last couple of days."
I only wish there was more we could have done.
So, as a thanks, there was not much left in our coffers, but as a thanks, we will give each to you 2 grub, 2 water, and 1 booze.
Wow.
They will also assist you in purifying any of your infected food and grub. And he says, unfortunately, there's not much else that we can do for you. If you have injuries, our medics can look to tend them to see if they can shorten your recovery time.
Oh, that's you, Wiz.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Well, I have 7 grub and 2 water that need to be cleaned.
All right, they will take care of that for you.
Right.
Okay, so what did you say we each get?
2 grub, 2 water, and 1 booze. So,
I don't think I've had a booze yet.
you have not.
Will they clean my food too? I have 2 of each.
Yep.
Hey, Pat, I'm going to give you 5. Oh, no, Wiz, you're the guy that carries a lot, right?
Right, yes.
I'm going to give you 5 grubs because I'm overweight.
Got it.
5 grubs.
Yeah. So,
I'm going to ask him to look at my elbow.
yeah, give me a second. I just want,
sorry.
let me tell you. So, yeah, I'm going to put something in the chat. I think it's also in a journal somewhere. Core book. I'll throw it in the chat. Just what booze does. So.
Ooh, screaming in pain.
So I'm gonna have you each roll to see how many doses that you have. Actually, no, they just gave you, yeah, to see how many doses you have in that bottle.
All right.
Actually, yeah, no,
What are
everyone
we-
just take one boost. Everyone just take one. Just
I got a
it's one dose.
boost.
One dose.
Oh, come on, that would have been fun.
No,
Even if-
no, that's fine.
come on, four-sided. Just a
Nope.
four-sided.
Nope. Just give me one because the booze hall was in the tower that fell. So
Hey, Pat, I'm going to give you my 4 bullets. I don't need them.
All right, thanks.
I got
How
my
much
7
how much
arrows.
weight does Pat have left?
probably
Wiz has that,
was
like,
strong.
carry
No,
stuff.
that is currently encumbered because he is suffering strength damage. So
Wiz has that carry extra stuff bonus.
I think I'm right at its limit.
Well, I've got 3
that, yeah,
bullets
you are
that I
you
can
are
give up.
encumbered. Wiz.
Yep.
Want me to take a food back, Wiz?
Oh, everyone's encumbered.
Yeah.
No, I'm at 5.75
Yeah.
out of 6.
Yeah.
I think I need to give something up, like bullets or.
Well, it just means
Oh,
you move slower and you haven't just it's harder to make move and endure like.
Well, if I can regain my strength, I'll be a little stronger, can carry more.
Yeah.
But
Do we gain strength back if we eat?
You have to rest for 4 hours and take a dose of food.
oh, can we do that? Here?
Yep. You've got, you've got probably 1 4-hour stretch before nightfall, so you guys can take a rest before dark if you want.
Cool.
Because we're gonna move in the dark.
No, you're gonna spend the night, but
Oh,
at the
okay.
night you're sleeping. You're not. It does. You can, and if you have the extra booze and water, you can recover another point overnight.
Got it.
But you still have to spend the extra
Gotta
stuff.
spend the
So
food.
now Kazzo, let me find my.
Paul
So
wants to
you-
know if you're wearing a bra on your head, Pat. Because it looks like you got boobs.
Do you like boobs a lot? Yeah, we like boobs a lot. Do you like?
It's a little
boobs
house hat. It's just a little keeps me a little chilly. A thin
And,
hat.
Old man hat.
Exactly. Yep.
hold on a second. I'm looking for some. I know I have someone that has healing. Just wanna.
Not me.
Got 1 point of healing in skills.
Yeah, you've already tried to heal him though. You were the one. You were able to take in. Someone staunched the blood flow, but people weren't able to heal him to reduce the time. All right, so let me. Hold on a second. Let me do this.
Oh, I thought the animals were gonna try and do this
Yeah,
for us.
they have
Oh,
someone.
oh,
Give
He's
me a
looking to
second.
see.
I'm just trying to. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. All right.
That's
so.
what she said.
That's what she said.
All right, so Melva's going to take a look at your elbow. He fails on your elbow, unfortunately. He's going to take a look at your severed artery, your arm. Oh man, he fails at both, unfortunately.
I take a look at his arm.
Yeah, no, you guys can only do it once.
I don't think I ever did because I have no abilities.
No.
It looks
can
like
only
an arm.
be done once.
No, one of the,
I have no abilities. I'll fix you up.
Look at this.
It's only a severed artery. I can take
Look,
care of
that
this.
looks like an artery. It's
Why are you
bleeding.
giving me an enema? I'm trying to help you.
Kevin Fox jersey number.
Yeah, so I think.
Larry Bird.
Kevin Fox, yeah, and Larry Bird.
Okay, do me a favor, Wiz. Roll me a d6 for the elbow, and then roll me a d6 for the arm.
We got
don't know if we did this
D6 for the elbow, a deuce.
Okay, your elbow's going to be fine in the morning.
And one roll for the artery.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be... All right, so I'm just going to take those off because you are going to be fine in the morning.
Oh, thank you.
It's all
Sir.
because of my help.
Yep.
Thank you. Thank you.
Smirk.
Thank you. Smirk. I will try not to smirk at you ever again.
Yep.
I say, all right, Kazzo, brace yourself for my genius at work.
Oh, my lord.
So I can recover a strength point if I use a food point or a water point or
Grub. Yep, grub recovers strength. And
All right.
water recovers agility.
all right, I'll do one of each. Can I do one of each?
Yep. We'll let you do one of each.
We can do one of each.
I think. Yeah. So who else is hurt? So Kazzo, if you spend a food, you can recover your strength overnight.
Very good. Give it to me. I will take off the food.
No, you do it. You can do it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't want to do something I wasn't supposed to.
No, I'm telling you, you can.
All right. One food gone. And
Yeah, I just gave
now-
myself 5s in every attribute and every skill.
Yeah, that would be the best.
I have backups. Okay, so do you guys do anything else? You know, because you got like a little bit of time in the afternoon before bedtime.
Before bedtime.
No,
we gotta make a
Can't do,
plan.
except for maybe
All right.
scour
We asked
for architects, even artifacts, or whatever the hell they are, over in the other tower that fell down.
Yep. Archimedes. We asked Archimedes if there's anything we could do to help. I guess we already did that, right? And he said no.
He's basically said that, you know, they need to take a couple days. They're going to take a couple days to, you know, mourn their losses, and then they are going to have a grand council to see who becomes their grand alpha and to
Sure.
plot their
How
path
quickly
forward.
are they going to run out of food now that the fire has decimated their food supply?
Well, they also lost half their population too, so they said, you know, that they're not sure. You know, they do feel that starvation is, you know, going to come in a few days, but you know, any of their able-bodied warriors are going to go hunting and exploring the surrounding zones to see if they can scavenge anything.
Okay. But they don't need us to help. All right, cool. So, do we return to our world, fellas, and report in, or we want to adventure more?
I think yeah, Pat's still a little bit tossed, but you know, yeah, you got some serious rot there, Smirk. Yikes.
I got 4 rots. One of them's a permanent rot.
One of them's permanent. Well, yep. So I'll leave
used
it
to
up
have
to you
more
guys. Where do you
permanent
wanna
rot,
go?
but the
I'll bring you back
robots-
to the main map. So
How do we
guys-
get rid of the
The
removable
robots
rod?
did it for me. They got rid
you
of
need
one
to
of
be
mine.
able to bathe, essentially.
Well,
But
is
not
that
in the Charles
available
River.
here?
No,
Is
it's
that-
not available at the moment.
But I bet you the Charles River works in the reverse. Tried to be yeah.
Well, only one way to find out.
Yeah, there we go. Could I perhaps get a roll for a mutation?
Now we have to get to the river.
Rot
though.
doesn't
We
give you
haven't-
mutations, remember?
I
Rot just
know,
gives you-
but Kazzo's willing to take the chance.
All right.
It could kill you. So,
It
All
could
right.
kill you, or it could make you twice as much fun.
yep. So you guys are at the NL Towers, J17. So you can.
Let's explore K17 on the way home. What do you think?
Okay, you're the boss of me.
All right. So you
explore.
guys. Ooh, you're gonna run to K17. All right. An unexplored zone. Oh, hold on a second. Ooh, what are these guys doing?
Crushed elbow. Lethal. Yes. You die of a crushed elbow.
No, crushed elbow. I don't know why that's lethal. Well, I guess not.
All right. Do I do? I'm gonna do no. I gotta do find a path first, right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's okay. The severed armor area could have killed him in D6 minutes.
Oh.
All right. So, yep. So give me.
That's a lot of dice to find no path.
Oh my god!
You are in the zone. That you are in a you find yourself in
Yes.
kind of like it's like overgrown in scrubby lands. It's like short bushes and tangled weeds. Any houses and buildings that were in this area have since long fallen into piles of rubble.
All right, rubble piles. But I didn't. Do I get a chance to do?
Rubbles
I
and
didn't
garbage.
find a path, but can I know the zone through here? See if it's dangerous or not.
Know the. Let me make sure I know what know the zone actually does.
Did you move the "We Are Here" sign yet, Scott, or is it
Not yet.
wrong?
Not yet. I will. Give me a second. Let me.
Well, the zone lets me figure out if there's poisonous.
Yeah. Give me.
Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty?
Yeah. Sorry. It's been a while since I've actually looked at stuff, so I need to.
Yeah, that's the problem with doing 2 weeks and 2 weeks and 2 weeks. By the time we get around to what
Yeah,
we're doing,
I
it's all
know.
like, what the hell were we doing?
Might be better if I
I
actually
like
read the
doing
rule
the
books
2 weeks
for
in a row, but the time in between is crazy.
There's no the zone. I put it in the
Oh, there you go.
yeah.
Nah, every day
when
seems like
you encounter a creature or phenomena.
every day seems like
Got
yesterday
it.
to me.
Yeah. So when you encounter something. So.
All right. So rubble
But
filled
I
area.
gotta look up something for a
Furry
second.
kitty. Hello, furry kitty.
Ooh, kitty. Let me see. What is it? Ooh.
Very fortunate he doesn't like to attack wires like they were string. Because there's all kinds of wires all around the computer and phone charger and shit.
That is fortuitous indeed.
Okay. So let's do this.
Whoa.
Yeah. Okay. So you are. So yeah. No, we're not gonna do that. That's not. That's okay.
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 We're not gonna
Give
do
me a everyone give me a each. I'll let each of you take this roll. Each of you give me a scout roll.
I got one success.
Who are we missing? Chris, Pat, Rob, Kazzo. Give me a scout roll.
I did.
Did?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hit roll. I forgot another button.
We got one success amongst us all.
Yes. So you like work your way through kind of an area of dense scrub and brush, and Rob, you are not surprised, but everyone else somewhat surprised, and kind of out from like the trees in the surrounding area, a swarm of black feathered, gnarly looking birds comes charging out. It comes
Right.
from all around you.
Flying or on their legs?
They're flying.
Okay.
So everything is going to be in arm's reach. Okay, sorry, Kirsty, you don't have Kaiser, so we'll leave Kaiser out. But we're going to enter combat. Rob, you get an action, but Kazzo, Chris, and Pat do not get an action this round.
Ha ha, losers.
That's okay.
We can eat the birds then when we're done killing them. We can make
Yes, you
them
can.
grub. They're like chicken. Are they
Okay.
crows?
Yeah, scrap crows, they call it. All right, so Pat, you were due to go first, but you don't get an attack. But Rob,
Okay.
you do get to react.
All right. I'm gonna shoot one of the bow, I guess.
So
Oop, I had to reload. All right, I reloaded.
Oh, Pat, did you? Okay, hold on a second. You didn't give yourself mutation points, Pat.
I had 2 hits with my bow.
Okay.
Am I supposed to give myself?
Yeah, I took care of it. I gave you some
Okay.
points.
Okay.
Okay, you get 2 hits. Okay, the it doesn't do quite as much as you think because it's hard. It's hard to, it's a large swarm. So you do manage to knock, a crow out of this swarm, but it doesn't significantly
Kill
change,
anything.
change the overall swarm size.
All right. And I say, we better run.
Okay, so the scrap crows are gonna take. They're gonna actually. They are going to. So they are gonna because it's a large swarm and they are kind of engulfing you. They're gonna take a series of attacks against each of you.
All right.
I duck.
Sounds like a plan.
So I'm gonna. So, okay, they missed you, Pat.
Good.
Oh, Chris, they hit you for 1 point of damage.
Ow.
Yep.
You were just healed a little while ago.
they
Now
missed
you're
you,
damaged
Rob.
again. Hey, little lucky Nick.
Oh, actually, Chris, do you have armor?
No.
None of us do.
Okay.
Nobody has armor except for Pat, I think.
I think Kazzo has armor, don't you? Yeah, Kazzo has armor. So
I have a
Kazzo,
shield.
give me an armor roll, please. They are pecking at your eyeballs.
Doesn't seem like they would do.
So that's strength damage?
That's weird.
Yes.
That's sketchy.
You do
That's
not
weird.
manage. I believe you have a
That's
shield.
weird.
You get your shield up, but they kind of. There are so many of them. One gets in behind you and takes a chunk of flesh from the back of your neck.
Ah, this is bad.
I did
Yes,
the
it
wrong one.
is.
Okay, each of you give. So
That's
Rob, give
suspicious.
me a know the zone roll, please.
You got it.
Oh, chance to fail.
I got
Yes.
a failure.
Oh shit! You gonna push that one?
Here, what the hell?
Push
Only
it.
play one.
Push
You
it
get a mutation
hard.
point, not that you need. Oh Jesus!
A failure.
Really?
2 failures on my push.
Push it again. Push it again. Oh,
No, you can only push
God.
once, unfortunately. I think you just took a couple points of
Wits.
wits damage.
2 points of wits.
Wow, that was brutal.
Doesn't something else happen when you push?
Yeah, if he
Ouch.
wasn't at his maximum mutation
Oh,
points, he
so
would have gained
hurt.
mutation points.
Don't put your
Ah.
claws in me. Why are you doing that?
Okay, so Pat, it is your turn. You saw that Rob fired his bow, but it didn't really do much to diminish the size of the swarm.
If I use my mutation to breathe fire, can I breathe
Yes.
fire
Yes,
at a
you
large
may.
part of the swarm without hitting my coworkers or
Yes,
my
you
co?
may. Yep.
Oh, so, all right, so click on fire.
Co-conspirators.
So, yep. So, it's, pick how many mutation points you want to use.
I'm only going to use one because I think crows aren't going to be that tough, but
Okay, so subtract a mutation point,
okay.
and then roll me a d6. Oh, actually, no, hold on. Where do you want to roll on the table?
Sure, I'll roll on the table.
If you go to the core book, there's a mutations misfire table. Oh, no, sorry, no. Yeah, no, just roll me a d6. Sorry, just roll me a d6 first. If you roll a 1, you get to roll on the mutation misfire table. Okay, it goes off like a charm. And you see
They get scared and they leave.
You do see the fire is far more effective than what the pitiful bow and arrow did.
Oh, but I don't
There is
have my
still
wits.
a large number of animals about. Chris,
Yes.
give me a know the zone or a comprehend roll. Whatever you feel more appropriate.
Your tail
Well,
is
they're
in the
both
way.
wet, so it doesn't matter.
You can go somewhere
okay.
else. There and sleep.
Oh, push it!
I'm gonna push it.
Push it! Yeah,
Oh,
you joined me in
jeez!
the zombie foil.
Man, we are
It
just
automatically
break
gave
it.
me my mutation points too.
Okay, yep. Okay, you didn't learn anything, unfortunately.
How very Jandar of you.
Okay, so it is now your turn, Chris.
Is there any metal about?
Yes, you can probably find a fair amount of, stuff out and about.
I'm gonna use 9 mutation points.
Holy shnikes.
All 9 of them.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw metal objects at target up to short range. The damage is equal to the number of mutation points you spend.
Yes. Okay. Roll me 96.
96?
Yes. You roll a d6 for each mutation point that you spend.
Which is
Yeah, you
96 of them?
9d6.
I
Sorry.
got you.
96.
That's what she said.
Okay,
I
you
see
rolled a
2
1.
ones.
I rolled
Roll
2
two
ones.
ones.
2 ones.
Give me a roll on the mutations misfire table, please. Do you
Okay,
need me to...
rollable table.
Core book, mutations misfire. Come
Come
on.
on, Patriots. We can't even block this guy. Really?
How do I roll?
You should just be able... If you have the table there, if you right-click on the table, you can just say roll. You don't even have to open the table. From the list.
Oh, I see it.
Yep. Did you roll a 1? Holy shnikes! Okay. You gain all 9 mutation points back.
Yes!
wow.
And you can
Nice
immediately
roll.
do it again.
Yeah!
Okay.
So,
I'm using all 9 points again.
okay, roll me 9d6 again, please.
And Wiz doesn't think mutations are fun.
Okay, you
There's
rolled
another
a
one.
single 1. Roll on the mutation misfire table again, please. Four. Okay. So let me describe to what happens. So you grab whole bunches of scrap metal and you send it screaming through this flock of crows. It significantly thins their number, but some of them dodge and weave. But then your mutation comes, you feel your mutation build up again and again, and you take all those scraps of metal again and bring them back in through the remainder of the flock, and you completely shred the flock.
Wow.
Dinner time.
So
But
he
now
got
I
a
feel I've stressed my body and can't use my mutation again.
Yes, you feel a vein throbbing in your forehead.
And somewhere else.
So he got a good roll on the mutation table.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
No, he got a semi bad roll.
Oh.
He cannot use his mutation for the rest of the evening.
Well, the
Oh,
first one was a good roll. The second one was a bad roll.
Yes. Yes. So it went good and bad. But I do believe you do have. You can still use your frog legs. You just can't use the.
Well, I can't do anything because I used all my mutation points. But
Yeah. Good thing you
I
figured
figured I'd
roll
save the party.
Yeah, nice job.
You just completely shredded the scrap crows.
I want 90% of the experience for this.
So, I typically, you know, because you are the you have the talent. Like it's it's the zone Bubba. You know, not the zone cook, but the other one you have, the butcher.
Yep.
Typically, you know that you can take and harvest meat, but you just kind of shredded a swarm, and so I'm saying I'm gonna make the ruling that you don't get any meat out of this one.
Well, I'm not so.
Okay, so that was that zone.
Wow.
What are we carrying that's so heavy? I only have like 5 items on my character.
You have 2 spike bats, a shotgun, a rifle, and you're down strength damage, which means your carrying capacity is reduced.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like very much stuff to me.
You are so
I think I could carry that amount of stuff, and I have maximum strength. But anyway, whatever.
Yeah, you have 3 or 4 strength, so your carrying capacity is 75% of what it normally would be right now. And you also have the shield, you have the shotgun, scrap rifle, 2 spike bats, booze, bullets, grub, water. Everything counts towards your encumbrance.
All right, we could safely make it back to our ark now, or we could go to that giant place we found the concrete tube and the killer grass.
It was a metal tube.
Metal tube and the killer grass.
I suggest we let Rob walk in there first, and then we'll check it from there.
Check it.
Okay,
I
so
can
you head
run
back to
through with
that
my
zone?
super speed.
There you go.
Yeah.
You run in there. You tell us what's there, and then come back and let us know.
I'll be like, we've never found anything cool anyways. Let's just go to the ark.
Oh, you don't want to go there? You sure?
What are we gonna get? Like a
I don't know.
a sponge or something? I don't even have armor. I got some sponge or something. I'm gonna find a cardboard box.
Hey, give it a shot. You're the one
I
that
got
can
this
find
cardboard
stuff.
box. But let's
You're the
go
guy
and heal
that's
up.
you're the guy that finds stuff.
I know, but I already failed finding stuff in that area. That's why it's pink. I changed it to blue.
Well, doesn't he get another roll for inside?
I don't know. I don't know if I get a new roll when we go to a place again.
That's what she said.
I have to ask the game master.
Hold on a second. I gotta edit something. Sorry, just gotta edit something quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Whoop!
We killed the scrap crows. Woo!
You did.
Die.
You remember last week? It was the. Oh, what happened there?
It was robots with laser beams.
Well, Jay shredded the robot. Remember?
Yeah.
I think it was the same, like, mutation issue too, wasn't it? Didn't he get something like that?
It was something
Where he got his points back?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So if you recall, so you enter. So it's you know you're kind of along the shore of the water, and you're in kind of this open grassland, and then there's a metal tube like broken apart, surrounded by a large field of
And
really
Pat
kind
breathed
of rich,
fire on it.
tall, green grass. And if you remember correctly, I believe Pat, you tried to walk in previously, and the grass started wrapping around your legs, and you could feel it like starting to burn your skin and burn through your clothes.
I believe we called it bad grass.
You
I
did
call it bad
that.
grass.
Yes. So, but it felt like
So I failed to know the zone, find a path last time. Can I try to find a path this time, or once you
Did you
fail,
fail
you
it?
fail? Yeah, that's why it's purple.
Oh yeah, go for it.
All right. Nope. Oh yeah,
You
2 successes.
2
All
successes.
right.
Okay.
So what's
What
the
do we
stunt?
need more? Food, water, or bullets?
Is there something else you can do here?
Or we can explore the half the time.
You can find an artifact.
I automatically do that because I'm a scavenger.
Yep. If there is an
But the artifact is something that
The
Scott wants us to find. It's the pipe.
Where did that go? Hold on a second. Oh.
I would probably go bullets, seeing as like we just got loaded up with food.
All right, I'm gonna do bullets.
Okay.
Can I-
Roll me a
D6.
D6.
Got it. I find 4 bullets.
Go for it.
Now you're encumbered.
Oh no, I can't do. Oh, everybody else is already encumbered, right? So
Yeah, we're all walking kind of slow.
Yeah, you're all moving pretty slow. It just affects like move rolls and stuff like that. Okay, so you guys, you pick your way through. You find some bullets hiding off in the weeds.
all right, and I'm gonna use. So we go. I look for the shortest path into the tube through the grass.
Okay, so this is where you'd make the know the zone roll.
Got it. I'm not as witty, but I did it.
Okay.
2 successes.
You are looking.
Will it hurt
upon
me?
What?
I got a stunt, so will it hurt
Hold
me?
on a second. I gotta maybe. Okay. Actually, one of those die are negated, so you did not get a stunt.
Oh, why?
Because it's hard.
Because it's the nature of the stuff.
Oh.
So you.
Well, it says for everyone, I still get the one question then.
You got one question. Yes.
And it can be, how can it hurt me?
Well, you already know that.
I don't know what the other good
How
question
can I
would be.
hurt it?
How can I hurt it?
You believe fire will kill it.
I thought Wiz breathed fire. I mean, Pat breathed fire on him last time.
He needs
He
mutation
did.
points for that.
He breathed fire and cleared himself a path out. But the grass, there was still too much grass for him to get through.
All right, cool. We have how much booze is probably not flammable enough to make a path there, is it?
I can breathe fire again. I still have.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, the shortest route we figured, I think it was he needed 3 fire breaths to make it through.
Can we see anything in the pipe?
Give me a scout roll. You at like -3.
I'm gonna just put -1 here then. Skill roll.
Nope.
No. Ooh.
So, but you do believe that you could. The alcohol is flammable.
I know it is.
Yes.
I know. Do we have anybody have a way to start a fire?
Pat.
In our
Hey,
gear.
what? Kazzo has an idea. How
All right.
about if you Smirk use your super fast run, dribbling the alcohol behind you in a line through the grass?
Oh, I know that. I'm just saying we need a way to start the alcohol on fire. Do we have anything?
Yes, we have Pat. We
Oh.
have.
But it'd be after you run through the poison grass.
That's right.
Right.
So I'll be trapped on the other side.
Yes, but remember, part of it
Hey,
was
I
it
can
had to
always
wrap.
come back. All
Part
right,
of it had
so
to
you
wrap
said,
around you.
So you said 3 points, right?
Yes.
So I'll use 3
3.
mutation
So if you can
points.
imagine, like, the first point will clear a third of the way in. The next
I'm
one
just saying.
will clear the
I'll
next
use-
third. And so you could
I'll
create
use,
a path that you can traverse.
How much does
gonna-
Pat have?
I believe
have
he
2
has
points
2
left.
mutation points at the moment.
No, but
So
what
if
about
I-
my idea?
Yeah, no, I'm going to use 3 of
Can't,
my.
can't we burn a line by leaving a line of alcohol, and then Pat only has to use it once to set off the whole line?
You
But-
can try it.
But that means you want Rob to run 3 sections through there. And instead of having Pat burn 2 sections and then while it's still burning, throw some alcohol in the last section.
Okay, whatever you want to do. I just was trying to have an
Well,
idea.
yeah, you want Rob to die. I know.
Yeah, I,
I
want
thought
to die.
Listen. Part of the thing with the grass is it has to have the time to wrap around you. He's
Right,
going
and
to
if
run
I'm
so
running-
fast it doesn't have the time.
I have double
Or he could
movement
roll
speed.
a 1 and die.
Right. But you could
Right.
too.
Okay, it's up to you two guys. So you guys figure it out. I gave you my suggestion.
Be careful or we'll drop a house on you.
Right.
There's no place like home.
Was where the house drops.
I think the house just did drop.
All right, so what are we going to do? We're going to do that? We're going to do...
You
Yeah, I'm
and
running
you, Rob
there.
and Pat, figure it out.
So you're gonna attempt to
So
run
we're
through?
gonna do Morris.
You got
Morris.
it. I'm going to run through
alcohol.
before grumpy old Chris.
You're gonna do that. Okay.
Oh, why not? I don't care. I don't care.
He's
Give it
not
a
that
shot.
attached.
Who knows? Maybe you'll get a mutation.
Maybe he'll
Run
die.
through.
Okay.
How many points do I need to use? Just 1 point to double my movement.
Yes.
And
So,
then
all right. So,
other
do me a favor. Spend 1 mutation point, then roll me a d6.
9. Roll d6. And it is a 1!
Oh, make a roll on the mutation misfire table!
All right, where's that?
You get a new
Come on,
mutation.
make
What
it
you
good.
spent, too?
Make it good. Make it good. Your
Oh, wow,
brain
there's rollable
doubles in
table.
size, and you can do anything you want.
His heart grew 3 times that day.
You get super intelligent, but also paralyzed.
Unfortunately, it exploded in his chest.
I changed the appearance in some way.
You're purple.
Ooh, I have a table. You want to roll on a table?
Sure, table.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna. Let me share. Okay. It's
Okay.
not in the core book. It's. There's a physical alterations table there.
Where is it?
It's just in the roll table section, but not in the core book folder.
Physical alter.
Here, I'll roll for you.
Yep. Just
Oh, it
right click
said
and roll
something.
on it
I
there.
lack permission to roll on that table.
I give
Yeah,
you
me
observer
too.
permission. Hold on. All player.
Oh boy, this could be
All right,
fun.
Try now.
Oh, I don't even
This
see the
could
roll
be
button.
fun.
You.
Spike on forehead.
That was Chris who rolled. Oversized jaw.
All right. You can give oral sex better.
Yeah.
Okay, so
How's it
here's
open?
how,
It looked
because
like a
you were
cat.
moving so fast, Rob.
My jaw forgot to go with me.
Something like that. So I am going. So
I wanted a stubby tail.
Well, it's still early.
A hunchback.
Stubby tail.
Huge saggy
Fat
cheeks.
legs.
okay.
I like the
so what I'm
spike
gonna
in
do?
the
So
forehead.
here. So I'm gonna hold on.
A gigantic
Fat
ass.
Ooh, extra ears.
It's gonna. So basically,
Three
as you
boobs.
enter the grass, it's gonna start to kind of try to grab and wrap around you. I'm gonna
Gotcha.
take off a little bit from its attack for the fact that you're moving so fast,
I'm moving twice as fast as normal.
Yay!
and then I'm gonna roll. So
Am
All
I
right.
breathing fire yet?
So you
Oh,
kind of. So
stop.
it starts to pull
Don't
and
do
grab
it.
at you, but you manage to rip through and enter the tube.
All right, I'm at the tube, and I dribbled the booze behind me.
Roll a deck save to see if you can actually stop yourself.
All right.
Give me a move roll. No.
Three
Aha, you did.
successes and a 3.
Holy
yeah.
shnikes. Yeah,
I do
now
like a
you roll some
superhero
successes.
stop. Yeah.
Okay, so you enter this tube. You enter in there. You kind of climb up in, and then you can see there are like rows of moldering, rotting seats with like skeletal remains.
It was an airplane.
That runs
It's
up
a
and
dead
down the length
plane.
of the tube.
Somebody from the future tells me, or the past.
And you
tells me.
look around, and you find stuff.
Find a chainsaw.
But it's
You
too heavy to
find-
carry.
We're gonna put it on your character sheet, Rob, because
All right,
you were in there
ooh.
all alone.
Yeah. Why would
I mean, who
tell
leaves a
these bums?
chainsaw on an airplane?
Nobody.
Maybe why it's
Put
crashed.
two
A
things on your sheet.
firefighter going from one city to another to help fight fires.
Oh, so in the artifact section, is that where they are?
Yep. Yes.
Yay!
Do you need any help understanding what they are? Because I have that skill.
Well, I'll have to leave when when we show you when we leave. I found some cleaner in a comic book. We could give the comic book to the religious people.
It's
So
the Bible.
All right, well
do
then
you try to run? Do you try to run out again, or do
yeah,
you?
we're gonna run out again. Save the time.
Not supposed
You
to
gotta
breathe
get-
fire anytime.
Well, you can if you
Why
want
not?
to see if it makes the path to the plane.
So
I think
I'll
you should do it
breathe.
as Rob's coming at you.
Well, I can wait. We're not that stupid, are we? That stupid? I don't know.
Well, I mean,
are
at
you?
this point, why waste the mutation points? You're fast
That's
enough.
right.
Just keep doing it.
Yeah.
All right, so they're gonna roll an attack on you as you try to rip your way out, and
Oh no!
It's attacking
you
him?
get
Oh, the
about, you
grass.
almost make it all the way through, and the grass wraps around you. Take 1 point of damage as you can feel the acid starting to leach into your skin and burns.
All right,
And
here's
you
I'm
are
gonna give you
now
my.
entangled.
That was my roll to see if I mutated. Right?
Huh?
I
Oh,
did
yeah,
a-
okay,
had to
yeah,
roll
so
a
you're fine.
d6
You're
because
good.
I'm using mutant.
And
didn't
I
roll
act
that.
like
Yes.
jellyfish just hit Rob, and I pee on him.
What's a jellyfish?
You can make a force roll to try to get out, and other people
Hebrew.
can help you.
Because he's almost out, right?
Yeah.
The mighty force roll of 1 die. I'm totally stuck.
Help
Someone
him,
help
Pat.
him.
Pat's the strong one.
I go help him.
All right, roll. Give me give me a strength roll. Give me a force roll.
I'm gonna help him too when I get the chance.
Me too.
Holy shnikes! All right,
All right,
someone
I'm gonna
help,
push
help
it.
Help him.
I can push it.
I push it.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Bad double
Oh
push.
man, you guys are having a tough night.
I got nothing.
Me.
Rob dies.
Rob.
Okay, Rob, take another point of strength damage, please.
All right.
And you guys can try again.
I send my dog in to help him.
Oh.
Oh, too soon?
Yeah.
All right. Force. The mighty one roll of force. I do it! I fight my way out.
Woo! Dude, you managed to tear yourself out.
With my mighty one strength.
We're all
Your
so weak,
pants
we couldn't help
and
you.
Your shirt lie in tatters, and your skin is lightly smoking. And your
I wanted to help you, but we're
newborn
carrying all this shit.
that
I couldn't do it.
sprouted out of your forehead itches.
No, I have a giant jaw.
Oh, no, sorry, you have a giant jaw.
I show him my comic book in Ajax.
How many pieces of chewing gum can you stuff in that thing?
I got a
Jesus.
Broxo cleaner
He,
and a
he,
comic
he
book.
he looks like the bad guy from Tango and Cash.
Right.
You broke that jaw?
All right. Wiz, are you gonna jump in the river? It's right there.
You found a chainsaw?
No, I found a comic book and a Broxo cleaner.
I thought you found a chainsaw.
I
That's what I
tried to
thought,
say I
too.
found a chainsaw.
No, someone was
I-
being a wise ass.
I got a hedge trimmer already. I don't need a chainsaw.
You found a
Oh.
comic book on an airplane?
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
What was the other thing? Some cleaner?
a Broxo cleaner.
We can clean our food with it when it gets rotten.
Actually, there's a
So
ton of
can
things
we-
you can do with Baraxo.
Can we traverse this pass through the grass or not?
I think you can kill ants with it.
We didn't burn it yet. We can burn
No,
it
there's
now.
cooler
Try to make
things.
it.
I think you can make slime with it.
Rob dug around in the belly of the airplane for a little while.
I
and-
feel pretty sure I found all the stuff. Wiz.
Yes.
Oh,
he is
okay.
pretty confident that he found all the goodies. And not because he did partake of the acid grass, he is tripping balls.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's more zones that are, like, we could do the half zones or the
Sure.
half
What
water.
the hell? I'm
What the
only,
hell? Let's try to
I'm
die
only down
before
to
we get
one
back to the
strength
yard.
point.
I was gonna
I'm
say
only
you
down
have
to
two
one-
guys with one strength point left, but that's okay.
and I
Go
got
for
two
it.
wit. I got two wit left.
Well, these guys like to die, so we might as well keep going.
All right, we're gonna. But if we go to this one here, Chris, right?
Then
don't
we have to go through the
yeah,
hornets.
the hornet's nest.
Well, you can go around it. You can go to L16.
But
Or you can go
wants to
there.
Investigate M17.
Well, we can always swim around it.
Maybe we could go. Yeah, we could go to N16 maybe by going through the water.
Right by the corner.
Yeah. Hey, no guts, no glory, right?
I'm with you every step of the way.
Is that M16 or 17? That's M17 you're going to?
M17. Here we go. Find a path.
Holy
got-
shnikes!
I got a lot of successes.
Do
Oh,
every
yeah.
stunt you can there, buddy.
Right along the coast.
Find some
So
bullets.
we can
get
do
an
bullets,
artifact.
water, and
Found the dragon's
least-
cave and it's full of treasure.
bullets, water, and least and find a cool thing if it's in there, and least rot.
Yeah, it
Well,
is.
bullets are always good for making deals.
All
It
right,
is a.
One.
one bullet.
All right. So you.
We're gonna
So
do
that was
water
one of your
next.
stun. You got two more. So what's this one?
One bullet, one water,
Holy
and I was
shnikes.
gonna.
Nice rolling.
I'm a rot finder, right? So when using find the path, you can choose. If I get an extra 6, I can choose the most rot-free way through that zone.
Yes. So what it means is the rot level is one less than what it
Yes.
actually is.
Right.
But
that's
you didn't
I'm
ask
gonna
what the
use.
rot level is, so we'll have to wait to find out what that means.
Well, whatever it is, and we're gonna get one less because
Yes.
it's cool.
Okay, so you find yourselves in a desolate landscape of broken buildings, rusting metal, and crumbling stone. The ground is covered in dust and ash, making it difficult to make out any details in the wreckage. The streets
it's
are
a
littered
lot
with
like Springfield.
abandoned vehicles, their windows shattered and their tires flat. There are no signs of life anywhere, not even birds or insects.
Let's
The
drive
few-
one of these cars out of here.
The few remaining structures are mostly collapsed shells of what they once were, but you do see that there is kind of one building that appears to be more intact relative to the remainder of the area.
Hey, let's head for that building that looks like it's still half intact.
No,
Yeah,
let's ignore it.
let's send Rob in there to die.
Yeah, it seems like my thing.
Rob, run through the grass and get to the building that looks intact.
All right.
Broken
now
building,
that
shattered stuff, no life. One building better than
Yep.
the others.
So do you approach the building, or are you ignoring it?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Now that I'm in the zone, I'm gonna do a know the zone to see if I can ask any questions about. Nope.
Push it.
Well, it's if you find a phenomena, or like a
Phenomena.
creature, or
Of
you
course I'm
witness a
gonna look
creature
over
that you
the-
are unfamiliar with. You know
I'm
what I
gonna
mean?
go to the cool building. 100%.
I think Kazzo's the one with the most hit points. He should go first.
Okay. All right. So let me give you a quick description.
Right,
so-
description.
And so it is a building that kind of stands alone by itself. You can tell you're approaching, and you're kind of approaching through a parking lot with abandoned, rusting hulks of vehicles. It is a 3-story stone. The walls are made of stone. It appears to be pretty thick and rugged, and so at least you kind of come up at an angle. So the wall that you can see is pretty intact.
So just a second, slabs of stone, not individual rocks of stone.
No, it's like a stone building. It's not slabs of stone. It's a stone building with a stone facade.
Got it.
But it looks pretty. But it's strong enough that at least the side you're looking at is pretty much intact. But it's 3 stories tall, and you can kind of see a whole bunch of junk on the roof. Like
There's junk on the roof.
Yeah, like spars and things sticking up and a whole bunch of stuff happening.
Uh-oh.
And-
it's a home.
You're
it's an arc
approaching
or
it at an
something.
angle. So let's say so from the corner, the wall on the right is stone with windows that have been shattered. In the front of the building, the entire facade of the building is gone. Like the whole entire front face is sheared off. So you are looking into the first floor, the second floor, and the third floor, and you can kind of see the remains of a stairway that used to be there in pieces, and steel girders that are still somewhat intact, and kind of a large field of broken glass in front of the building.
Okay.
So essentially you can walk right into the entire front.
Okay, Smirk, go get her.
Going in. I'm gonna
Okay, hold on.
stealthily make my way. Okay.
Hold on. I done did this. All right, so. Okay,
Oh
so.
yeah, baby.
All right, so I'm gonna kind of here. Well, let's take Kaiser, move him out, and we're gonna take Siphon and move him. You know, and actually, let's change. It's daytime, so hold on a second. Lighting. Right, so I think that does it, right? Okay, yeah. So you can. So we're gonna kind of move you to this corner here because that's the corner you're approaching from.
All right.
So you can see the intact wall running on the right with a couple open windows, and then kind of the open facade of the building in front of you.
All right, cool. I'm gonna try to stealthily move to here.
All right, give me a sneak roll.
How come I can't? Oh, it's paused. That's why I can't
Sorry, there you go.
ping anymore.
I'll let you do that.
Oh, I can't ping.
Do we have an order, or just the order that we're sitting here?
No,
I
you can
can't
do
seem to
the,
grab my dude anymore. There he goes. All right, I'm
We'll
gonna
just
go to
use
here.
the order. We'll just use the order that you put
But
us.
I'm gonna try to go sneaky as Smirky can sneak. One
Oh,
sneak success.
You're doing some sneaky stuff.
Right.
I wish I
And
was
then
as
I
good as him.
I see a hallway and some doors, but nothing moving. Right.
No.
Alright. I wave the
So-
dudes over to me.
Hey, I think it's Morris's turn.
Well, I mean, we're not an initiative, so you guys can kind of wander if you so desire.
Wiz mentioned that we do it in the order you put us in.
Oh, that's fine.
I'll come over here with whoever this person
Smirk.
is.
Smirk, remember my name.
That's Robbie Rob.
Did you sneak?
Yeah. So you look in and you know, you can see obvious like water damage, you know, being wide open in the front, water has got in, so
Right,
you
that's
see
enough.
rotting remains of you know, furniture, desks, like moldy, mildewing papers strewn about. But then as you look in, you know, there's enough. Oh, ooh, that's all
I
kinds.
sneaked.
That's all kinds of sneaky. Yep. So you
I
don't
didn't even
notice
think Pat could sneak.
any. You don't see anything or really hear much of anything at the moment.
Nope. All right.
All right, I'm gonna try and sneak over here. Whoop, I can't do it.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
All right, do I have to roll sneak?
You can
If
roll
you're
anything
sneaking.
you like, sir.
If you're sneaking, you gotta. Oh, you tripped over a bunch of stuff.
So you
Oh,
you enter the building and you are trying to kind of like sneak around the corner,
Large.
and you trip over the remains of what used to be, you think, a very nice chair, and you reach out to grab hold of something, and you grab a bookcase and you pull down this bookcase with a loud clatter behind you.
And a
Oh,
rose,
at least,
such a clatter.
Yeah, at least it's over there.
oops.
All right, Chris, you gotta roll into.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna roll.
Save these two.
Roll
I'm gonna-
and-
I'm gonna go right here.
Oh, they disappeared. I can't see them anymore.
And keep my eye on him, I guess. Be like the good guy. Give me a second. I want to roll a sneak too, so that way, like,
Go for
if
it.
they come around, maybe they'll only notice him.
Ooh, a snake.
I at least didn't make as much noise.
Everyone, give me a scout roll.
Ooh, excitement. Let's see.
Nope.
Wow, you guys are
bad.
on fire tonight.
I got
Okay.
one success.
There we
I'm
go.
not a scout. Rob is.
So, after
My wits are down.
kind of pulls down the bookcase, and you guys
Mine
all
too.
move
Never
in,
mind.
you think you might you think you hear like a light scraping or scratching above you.
I don't tell anybody.
Perfect.
Nice. That sounds like Morris.
All right, go for it. Do your
All right.
do your worst.
Might as well keep it in the order we're in.
Okay, I'm going to the corridor.
Yep.
All right. I'm sneakily sneaking with 3 successes.
Very nice.
I'm gonna say,
Nuts.
so you don't have to keep rolling the sneak until something happens. I will let
Alright.
Kazzo re-roll his though, seeing as though he boffed his so bad.
All right.
So you guys,
Which has to-
are all moving fairly quietly, except for Kazzo. Unless you try to do something specific, like opening a door or something like that, I'll have you make a sneak roll.
Okay.
Okay. So you moving in a little bit more, Pat, or
Sure. I take my shotgun out and look it towards the ceiling.
okay?
Yeah, you do.
All right, Kazzo, do you want to move in further? Do you want to take another sneak roll? What do you want
Yeah, I'm gonna push the bookcase off of me, and
It didn't fall. It didn't fall on you. It didn't fall on you. You just kind of pulled it down.
Yeah,
I go-
it was
I
like
go
stuck
down-
to your foot though.
I go down to here.
You see someone in the distance at the end of that hallway. He looks shady.
Do I recognize him?
I don't
It's
know.
a mirror.
I have a big jaw.
Give me a sneak roll. No. If you want to see if you can recover from your horrible, no good sneak from previously. Nope. So
You are not
Man!
no sneaky.
Kazzo, you're making a lot of noise over there.
So it's a little dark. It's a little dark in that corner, and you are kind of walking through, and you step into this metal container, and then start to clomp down the hallway with this metal bucket on your foot.
You're like one of those one-man bands, Wiz.
All right,
just
I get to this door. Do I get to look in?
It's open, I believe.
So what do I see?
It's
What do you see?
You look in and you see kind of like there's like a chair, and there's like a bench that kind of looks like, remember how you had those tables you were getting the examination upon in the sky wheel?
Right.
It looks a little similar to that, but it's like, it's different, and it's old and rotted and rusty and kind of nasty.
Any stuff? Any drawers or cabinets or?
If you want to walk in and investigate, you are welcome to next your next turn.
Very good. I'm done then.
Are you going to take the bucket off your foot though?
Yes. Well, I think I would like to do that.
Make a move roll.
That's your action.
No, that's fine. Okay, Chris.
I come out around the corner here and I say, "Hey guys, Kazzo's running away from us."
Yeah, I see him.
Okay, is that where you're hanging out, Chris?
Well, if I'm gonna go one more that way.
Okay. All right. Hey, Rob, go ahead. Everyone, give me another scout roll. Why not?
Oh, I doubt my scout.
I got a success.
You did get a success. You think you hear... Ooh, okay. All right, so Pat, you still kind of hear that same
I know nothing.
skitching, scuttling sound. Rob, you kind of hear something skittering or scratching on the floors above you.
There's skittering and scratching above us.
You hear
I'm
something.
gonna blast it with my shotgun.
Yeah.
I open that door.
All right. If you want to try to open it sneakily, you can give me another sneak roll. I'm gonna make an opposed squeak. I'm gonna make an opposed squeak roll. You want to?
Oh, nice
All
one.
right. I made
Okay.
I made one.
Hold
Make it
on.
live.
I'm gonna give you an opposed squeak roll.
All right, do it.
Oh, we wanted to see it.
It's
Well, you would hear it.
No, it doesn't squeak when you open it.
Nice.
All right, so you
That's
open up
what
that
she
room, and similar to like what Kazzo was looking at, you see kind of like, you think it was used to be like an old exam room of some flavor. There's some chairs, some desks, some cabinets, things of that nature. You can enter the room and take a look around if you so desire.
All right, I'm gonna go in and look. All right, I see another door.
Yep. You can.
I'm
I have a feeling it
antiseptic
goes
wipes.
outside.
Okay. You want to give me a scout roll?
Another scout roll.
And for each success,
Successful.
you can take a roll on this scrap table.
Scrap table.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me.
You win a crow.
Okay, let me know if you can see it under the core book.
Just rolled it.
235.
I find some dress
You
shoes.
found some dress shoes.
We're going out dancing tonight.
You have to put those on your sheet manually if you want them.
Okay.
Okay, Pat, your turn.
I'm looking up with my shotgun, seeing if I can see what's scraping up above us.
It's like you're looking at the ceiling, and so it's whatever's on the floor above you.
I see.
Yes.
I guess, did someone already move further in like this?
Yes.
I walked in
Yeah,
the store.
Rob is in there, and you're not quite sure what Kazzo is, and Chris is behind you. Little McTeeg is behind you.
Little McTeeg.
You may have to walk around or open the door if you want to open the door and just walk through the door.
You move me because I don't really understand where anything is.
Okay, I'll put you over here. Are you there now?
Sure.
Okay, so we'll put you there. All right, Kazzo, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Suits
You
up to
just
Kazzo.
I'm going to go into the room.
All right, give me a scout roll.
careful.
Careful.
That's what she said.
Come on, all successes.
Scout. Here we go, baby. Come on. Oh, I have 0 skill. That's fun.
Oh,
Yahtzee.
failed.
Yep, you kind of root around and you just find lots of garbage and trash in a bucket that you think would fit precisely on your other foot, so you can have a two
Ooh,
bucket.
you got bucket shoes.
You gotta be careful, Scott. He might find a use for that bucket.
Okay, go ahead, Chris.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up a piece of rubble
Yep.
and I'm gonna chuck it into the southwest corner over here
Okay,
as I move.
got it. Okay, go for
Okay?
it. Yep.
Just as a distraction to whatever's making the noise up top.
Sure. Just give me a quick. Do you have a ranged attack? Or fight? Shoot. Yeah, give me a quick shoot roll. We'll go call it shoot.
Shoot,
Okay.
shoot, shoot.
Just to make sure you don't do something weird.
Sure.
Okay. Yep.
Ooh.
You grab it and it goes pretty much exactly where you want it. It falls and makes a crunching, scratching sound as it rolls off of the pile of rubble and across some broken glass.
What'd you do?
I was trying to distract whatever's gonna be waiting for us when
Rob,
we get
you
up the
hear
stairs.
the sound of something behind you to the south of you. You hear the sound of something bouncing and skittering across the rubble.
I make a wit roll. I don't know why, but I do.
Why not?
I might even know that it was one of my doofy friends.
You think it might not be something to worry about. All right, go ahead, Rob. You can.
Oh, my
do
turn.
stuff. Sure, why not?
All right. I go back out. I'm assuming that that's outside. Oops, I clicked on the button. I'm gonna go
Oh,
back
you
into
go
the
window?
hallway.
Yeah, that's just that. Yeah, that's a window outside.
Cool.
Or it used to be a window. It's now broken glass.
I go up here and I check this door here stealthily.
All right, go for it. Give me a quick roll.
I'm super successful at
Hell yeah! You open that door
stealthiness.
quietly, and you see
Like,
there
I
is
got
a
in post-
staircase winding its way upward.
I point at everybody behind me and I go up very quietly.
Where do those
All right.
doors go? At stairs?
Kazzo doesn't
Follow
see them.
Xandar.
Can I try and catch up?
Oh, well, it's right. Pat gets to do something now if he so
All right.
desires.
Are you a tomato?
I go over to where Rob is, which I don't really see the map too well here, so can you just move me to where Rob is?
We're gonna
Thanks.
have to send you an HDMI cable to plug to your giant TV.
Ooh, Doom. Yeah.
Now it's Kazzo's turn.
Yeah. Yeah. I think. There you go. It should have just zoomed in on you, Pat. Do you see it?
It did.
There you go.
How far away are you from your TV?
7 or 8 feet.
Oh, good.
All right, Kazzo, what are you doing?
I'm going to step out into the hall.
Oh, you didn't look around for stuff? Oh no, you already did. Look
I
around.
did. I already
That's
did. You
right, yeah,
said
you-
there was nothing there.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Go ahead.
Then I'm going to come down to this door.
It's open.
I'm going to go out in the hall.
Yep. You see Smirk and Morris above you, looking through a door.
All right. Can
Very exciting.
Can I make it up to them?
Yep. Yeah, why not? Sure. We'll say, Chris, you can make it up to him too if you wanted.
I want to check this little room first.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna. Yep. Go ahead and open it. Give me a scout. Give me a scout roll, and you can search through. There's like a desk and a chair, and stuff like that. So, but you can find some scrap if you so desire.
I like scrap.
find
Oh, well,
scrap.
nothing.
You found squat.
Okay, so I run up to those guys.
Yeah. Okay. We'll say you waited for Chris to come up, and then I believe you guys can see the little staircase icon right here.
Yes.
Ah,
If you step on that staircase icon, it will take you to the next section. It will bring you upstairs. Wait, there you go. You just step off, I'm gonna just move you out into the hallway. No, don't step backwards. Hold on. I'm gonna just move you out into the hallway so you. Whoa, there's two of you now. All right, so the stairs continue to go up, being that it is a 3-story building, or you can go. So you can continue going up, or you can go into
I can't
that
even
hall.
get into the little staircase area.
Well, it's the skittering stair floor, so I
Oh,
get
sorry.
up here.
Uh-oh. My game just kind of went weird. Here, let me do this. Hold on a second. Let me fix that for you.
Man, I've been eating a lot of candy. I'm gonna get diabetes.
Okay. All right, there you go. Now you should be able to walk in, right?
You're supposed to save that to give the kids at Halloween from.
Yeah.
I know.
So if you
right?
guys all go hop on that. So you see Rob walked out the door. Yeah, don't go backwards. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna move you into the hallway, Chris, because Rob walked out to the hallway.
I want to just keep going back and forth. I'm gonna have some more candy, Rob.
How come you didn't go up? Okay,
I'm
Kazzo. I'm
out,
gonna just
I'm
move
gonna-
you out to the hallway too, Kazzo. And I'm gonna move you over too, Pat.
Okay,
I'll ping you so you can get in there. Come on.
thanks. I have a mutation that doesn't allow me to stairs.
Okay, so you walk out. So here, hold on. Let's do this. All right. So that I think that just zoomed in on you. Do you see yourself now, Pat? Did that work?
Right here, Pat.
There. How's that? There you go.
Okay, good.
All right. Okay. So kind of, it's a very similar layout to what you saw below. There is a pair of doors, posed. Someone set up some barricades there in the hallway in front of those doors. So there's like some sandbags and some rubble barricaded up. But again, you kind of look straight out and you can see, completely out of the building.
Got it. That
So,
destroyed
yes.
building ahead.
yep.
Does it look like we're on the right side of the barricades?
Protection side.
Maybe.
Little
appears
is
to-
known about these barricades, Chris.
I'm gonna gain a level.
Give me a comprehend roll. Why not?
Okay. Because I'm so smart.
I comprehend nothing. Oh!
Ooh, look at you. You think that this was barricaded to keep things on the other side.
You think we're on the bad side?
No, you think you're on the
good side.
good side.
Yeah, but
Okay.
there's no walls anymore, so what's on the other side?
I don't know. There's a couple doors
Monsters.
you can look at.
So, if we're on the good side, then we want to hit this door.
All right, which door?
The one I just opened.
Did it.
Wait, you opened a door? Oh no, that's a window. That's a window. You're on the second floor. That's a window, looking outside.
Don't jump out, McTeeg.
Jumping out the window.
See ya.
Poor Kaiser. I still love you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, should we go to the third floor or should we search the second floor? Our question.
Is any of this rubble specific, or is it just generic rubble?
I think we should search. Maybe we can find something fun.
It appears that someone's put this
Like
up as
Yahtzee dice.
barricades.
Yes, but
They're just rubble-made barricades.
are there things that we could, for instance, keep to make a torch, or to make a spear, or
Too heavy.
Not
Not
without,
particularly.
Okay.
not without
Too
Jay.
All right, I'm just hey, if you don't ask, you don't find.
That's
need
right,
Jay.
man. You can find a lightsaber.
That's
All
right.
move up.
Here, if you want, give me a give me a
Go.
what
go.
was it making
Go.
you roll before? A
Go.
scout roll, and you can grab some scrap.
I'm gonna do it, Pat. I'm opening this door.
All right. Let's kill something.
It's stuff. Ah, there's a thing in there. I closed the door.
Hold on, I have a picture. Hold
I'm
on,
getting on the other side of the barricade.
hold on. I'm pausing it just because you bastards. I know how you work.
What?
Wait, I
I'm going back down the stairs.
I had the AI draw.
Pretty big.
I asked for a giant
Maybe
mutated
friendly.
spider.
Maybe it's friendly.
What program you use?
Maybe
I
you
don't
can.
know. So did you close the door?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you hear some scratching at the door.
Spider! I hide behind one of these things and wait
Let's
for the
go
spider.
chop it up.
I jump out the window.
Okay, we can run away if you want. You guys don't think we should fight it?
Well, we can fight it from a defensible position, is what my thought was.
Well,
Okay.
we don't have much offensive capability.
We've
True.
got
What are you
you,
talking about?
Kazzo.
Oh, sorry, I paused the game for you. Oh, yeah, sorry. All right, go ahead. You can do stuff.
I go there, I draw my bow, and I stealthily wait for my spider.
Okay, so you hear it go scritchy, scritchy, scratch, scratch, scritch, scritch.
Ooh,
What was
I'm
that?
sneaked.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sneaking so I can hide.
Well, I hide behind him then.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you guys into.
Well, I'm gonna hide behind this rubble.
That's more.
No!
What?
Really? You went over there? Okay. Don't move
Oh, no,
anymore.
hit on the wrong side of the rubble! No!
Well, I thought you said that the thing was coming from this door.
That's a
No,
window.
you saw me. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
This
I'm
is what
sorry.
happened. But I went
I
to this
wouldn't have
door,
done that.
Wiz.
Yeah, but you didn't go there, so I didn't know you were there. Sorry.
I totally was in
What?
front of the door.
You totally was there. Where were you
I was
watching?
totally there, man.
Football game's over.
I'm not watching any football game. I'm just
Damn it.
The map's confusing. Whatever.
That's confusing.
If
Okay,
you're
well.
high and drunk, yes.
Okay, so
grumpy.
Rob, you get to go first.
All
No.
right, I pull out my bow and I wait to shoot the spider.
Okay, remember I said you can take like an Overwatch action, which means you
I
can
take
pick
an
a-
Overwatch action.
Yeah, so you pick a spot, and then if something enters that spot, you can take a shot.
This spot right here.
That's what I figured. Okay, so you wait. Little McTeeg!
I take an Overwatch action too.
Where pick a spot.
I'm gonna pick the same spot
Got it.
because if something comes in the other spot, then that's too bad. We all die.
All right, so Pat, your turn. You get to go for it. You get to go for it. So you doing the same thing?
Like hiding behind the barricades.
Well,
Fire.
it's you can
Fire,
take
is that
like
what we're
essentially you can essentially take a wait
Yeah,
action.
shoot Pat.
What?
Oh, you go
I
there?
moved into the area I was overwatching.
no. He
I
was
don't know.
asking you about the barricades.
We're
Are we
on the
hiding
correct
here?
side of the barricades to be behind to use the barricades.
Yes.
Which side is the correct side?
You're on the
Where
correct
you are
side.
right now.
Okay, then I don't need to move, do I?
But
Shoot
everyone else is
something that comes in here.
aiming
If
their
it
weapons
goes
at
like this,
at the
shoot it.
space between the door because it is scratching at the door. Okay, we'll say Pat's in Overwatch. Wiz, what are you
Yes.
doing?
I believe that my sonar has. I have to see. Do I have to see the creature?
No, it's
You can see in total darkness.
Wait.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stun your enemies. It does not say I have to see it.
You would have to see it. 'Cause
Okay.
Wait for it to come in and let us shoot
You know,
it. That's
sonar
not-
doesn't work very well through walls.
Okay. Then I am preparing my sonar. Is that a thing?
Sure, why not? I'll let you do that. But you need to.
Overwatch.
Yep. Okay. All right. So this thing, I'm gonna have it make it. Hold on a second. I am going to
Ate the key.
make a roll. Okay. The door bursts, like the door shreds, and that's his action. And then he comes charging out at you guys. So
That all you
Right.
got?
so Rob, you start, so you can take a shot at it.
Got it.
All right, you will do 2 points of damage to it.
Yeah, I even targeted it if that helps.
No, unfortunately it doesn't. All right, Little McTeeg, you can go next.
Well,
Don't roll a failure with that gun behind my head.
I don't have a gun.
Oh, it's a slingshot. Wow, that was a lot of slingshot and a miss.
I'm gonna push it.
Let me put my arrows down to 5.
Got it. Okay.
Give me a second. I'm pushing it.
That's what she said.
You just want the mutation points. Oh, shnikes! All right. Well, you just got 2 mutation points back and took agility damage, I believe.
Yep.
Weird.
All right.
Man, I'm not dancing with you.
So, all right, Pat, you can take a shot at it with your shotgun if you like. Remember to spend a bullet.
Oh,
So you will
baby.
do
Boom, boom.
3 damage plus a stunt.
Which
Ooh,
is...
your gun took some damage, though.
You can inflict additional damage if you so desired.
Yeah. That's what Pat loves, doing extra damage.
Looks like Spider's back on the menu, boys.
Spider back on the menu.
Yeah, I guess I'll just
Yeah.
extra point of damage. Okay.
Yeah. That's what
What? It died?
Kazzo
yeah.
starts jumping up and down, going, "I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that. I was just ready to do that."
Well, why
Blast
don't
her
you go
with a
check
shotgun?
the body and see if there's anything on the other side of the door besides him.
Well, no, the combat's not over.
That's what I mean.
There could be more spiders.
I think there's at least 2 more speeders.
Okay, this guy comes skittering on the walls up to about here.
So there's several of them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There's like 100 of them. You know how spiders are.
Well, they're
They're
like
very-
20 feet tall, right? They're huge,
No,
right?
they're not, but...
Oh, okay. The picture was taller
Yes.
than a person.
Yeah, the picture was definitely...
Well,
So-
Kazzo was all ready
Inaccurate picture. Why'd you show it to us?
Because I wanted to figure it
Yeah.
out.
with
And
his
then another
sonar.
one comes kind of around this corner, skittering around the walls, too. And you hear some scritching at this door here.
Animate object.
And let me make a roll.
I cast Meteor Storm.
That door
Storm!
bursts open, but nothing comes out yet.
Never heard of a meteor storm.
All right, so hold on, so I gotta fix something. Round 2. Okay, this thing comes out of the door. Yet another one comes out the door, and he is going to.
Roll a D2.
Wait, no.
Surrender to be my bitch.
Yeah.
So he comes running over, and he's like on the wall, kind of above you. You figured, you're behind a barricade. Normally, you would get a little bit of cover, but because he's on the wall, it doesn't really work that
Leaping
way.
down upon you, me.
Yeah. And he misses you.
Oh.
Oh.
And it is your
It's
turn.
cool if Rob would have been killed by that.
My Smirk takes his hedge trimmer out and tries to trim the hedges.
You
have a
do
hedge
that.
trimmer?
Missing!
Yep,
Well, I
that's a
can't
new to
shoot
you,
it. It's
man.
right on top of me.
Little McTeeg,
That's all I
save
can
him!
do.
Oh,
Failure.
holy
Ooh,
moly!
wow.
Wow.
What's that last symbol there? Like
That means if he pushes it, his slingshot is probably going to break.
I haven't
Let's
seen
push
that
it.
much. You push it? Your slingshot's gonna break.
Oof. You got 2 mutation points, and ooh, you have 1 agility left. Yikes.
So you're basically paralyzed, but you have a lot of mutation points.
Yeah, he's got more mutation points.
I don't have any more mutation points.
So you have a few mutation points, Pat. You got some. You got.
I know.
Yep. And so, it's your turn.
I just like the idea of getting them by failing by attacking or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So remember, because your 2-arm mutation, you can spend a mutation point to take a second attack, too. So you could fire with the shotgun and swing a spiked bat at him if you wanted. Holy shnikes! All right, you shred that guy. Remember to subtract your bullets. Have you been subtracting your bullets?
Yep, I have. Yep.
Okay. Yep.
So
All
what
right, that
were we
one
saying?
drops.
I could swing with my spike bat too, or something. Or no?
You'd
You would have been able to if you were within.
yeah. No, there's no one next to you. It would take your move. It would be in place of your
Okay.
movement. You can
All right.
charge out from behind the barricade if you wanted, or you
No,
can,
that's all right.
or you can put one bullet back in. You can reload your shotgun.
I'll just
As your
reload
kind
my
of like
shotgun.
a second action. So, all right. All right, Kazzo, your turn.
All right, I had my sonar, and what it is well, I'll put it in the chat. And I'm going to do number 2, stun enemies, and I'm going to go for this guy here.
Okay. Spend subtract how many mutation points are you spending?
1.
Okay, roll a d6. Subtract the mutation point and roll a d6.
That's subtracted, and that is rolled.
Okay, it goes off.
Hmm?
It like shudders a little bit because it hears that horrible noise shrieking in its ears, but it is not. So
It's not stunned?
no, it takes a point of fatigue.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought it
it's
said in the
dead.
description.
A number
Stun
of
enemy.
victims. A number of victims equal to MP spent suffer 1 point of fatigue.
Got it. Thank you.
Kazzo nods his head and says, "Sometimes the classics work best." I don't know. I'm entering the fight into ChatGPT.
Okay, so this guy, the guy that's down this hallway on the left, he's gonna also roll Wheel of Destiny because he's got 2 meaty things in front of him. Ooh, he,
Well,
don't like you, Smirk.
He's gonna try to eat Smirk.
he is definitely gonna try to eat Smirk.
I got this big jaw. It's very tasty.
That's what your girlfriend said.
Holy shnikes!
Oh wow! Goodbye, Smirk.
He is gonna do 4 points of damage to
Goodbye.
you.
I don't have 4 points to take.
What?
All right. So we are gonna go spa on Smirk. Okay,
You
do me a
killed
favor.
What
Let's roll on
favor?
your favorite table. Your critical
one's
injury
that?
table. Hold on a second, I gotta give you. Hold on.
That's Wiz's favorite table.
No,
What,
no,
the
you roll on
critical
a table.
injuries?
Yep. Give me
Crushed face.
Ooh! You
Your
minus
big
2 to
jaw is
manipulate.
smeared all over
You
the
broke
place.
that jaw?
Yeah, no kidding, right? I'm gonna throw that there. Okay, we'll deal with that in a little bit.
Minus 2 to manipulate. Yeah, I'm gonna
Yep.
make a
We'll
manipulate
fix
roll.
your
on minus
crushed
2.
face.
Yep.
Your pretty face is going to hell.
The other one rolls up to you, Pat. And
Okay.
he will take a swing at you. He is going to hit you. Actually, give me an
Moses.
armor roll, please. You have 2 armor, so actually it's not gonna matter.
So what do I click on? My
No, you just
Shield?
you just went down.
okay.
No.
I need you to make a roll on the critical injury table too.
Where is that?
Roll tables core book, critical injuries. If you just right click on it.
Is it the journal?
No, roll tables is right next to the journal tab.
All right.
And if you right click and there's the roll is the first thing that comes up.
What does it do to Boris?
Core book.
Yep.
Critical
And then-
injuries.
Okay.
You right click and then hit roll. I'm waiting to type in your
I see
injury
the
pattern.
table.
Hurry
Where
up.
do I click to roll?
Oh.
Right.
You right click on where it says critical tables. Oh, did you open the table?
Yeah.
Just go back
Roll
to
down
where
to the
you were
bottom.
clicking to open.
Well, all the way
down
down
to
the
the-
bottom there's a button that says roll.
Scroll down to the
Oh.
very bottom. Scroll yourself
Roll.
right onto the bottom.
I'm
Merrily,
waiting to type.
merrily, merrily, merrily.
Ooh, you broke some fingers.
Very cool.
What?
I got 4 arms. Going to be on my ones that I don't use.
Excellent choice.
You know what?
I'll just switch.
I am gonna say that is a thing. It says if you'll have -1 to shoot and fight only if you use the second pair.
So
Found
it
a
didn't
use for
matter
my
which
second pair of arms.
you
They
hurt.
can get broken.
Okay. All right, Little McTeeg, it is your turn.
Is there any metal around?
There is plenty of metal.
Okay, it's going for a ride.
Well, you
Whoa.
can use that power today.
All right, which one?
Oh wait, I can't use that power today.
Oh shit, that's right.
It's
Oh,
the same
shit.
day, right?
Let's
Yep.
all forget that. We forgot that.
Or the same game session.
Quick, let's take a long rest.
Sorry, what? Oop, sorry. Oh, shit. Okay.
Never mind.
Use your other
So I'm not-
mutation. Frog jumping
yeah,
in the
I thought
face.
about jumping out the window.
Am I dead though?
Some
Or
damage to
whatever?
this guy.
We're,
Woo, he
we're
took some damage.
down. I don't know what that means yet.
All right, Mr. Kazzo. This one is damaged.
All right, I stand over my good friend Morris,
Oh.
and I spit acid at this one right here.
Not the one that's damaged? Excellent choice.
Yes, now that one would be damaged.
Well, I thought this was the one that was attacking Morris.
Yeah, but
It
this
is.
is the one that Chris just hit with a.
Doesn't matter. Do
That's
it.
Wiz doesn't know
I
about
just-
action economy.
I-
Just let
Yep,
him do what he
that's
wants.
fine. Okay,
I
go
just,
for it. Do whatever.
I just did what my character would do.
Okay, go for it.
That's right.
So did this one here? Okay. How many mutation points do you have left? You have one. Okay.
One, so
Yep, so spend it.
so I don't have to show you that, and I just have to.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
All right, hold on. Let me get rid of my mutation point.
That's what she said.
1,000.
That's
So
what she
that's
said.
gonna be 0, and now I'm gonna roll a what?
Roll a d6.
More
So
like
you
what-
spit
that's
at it
what
and it
he
takes
said.
some damage from the acid. So roll a d6.
That's just
Okay.
math.
You are fine. All right, this guy is right in front of you, Kazzo. So he is going to reach out and attempt to, like
Touch you in
bite
the
you.
most unpleasant way.
Turn you
All
into
right,
Frodo.
remember I have my shield up.
Yep, nope, you get the shield. He actually missed you. So then this guy, so the other guy goes next. You're right in front of him too, so he's going to do the same thing. He missed you too.
Oh, see
we
that
should've put
shield.
Kazzo in the front.
I gotta give Siphon a hug when I see her.
Oof. Well, the shield didn't
Another
even come
one.
into it. They just missed you. So Little McTeeg, round 4, you're up.
Eaglation.
I'm gonna step forward.
McTeeg.
Yeah, because I believe your slingshot broke.
I'm gonna step forward. Spear him.
Holy smakies. Oof.
I'm gonna push it. Break that too.
No!
Oh no! Chris I think
I think I just killed myself.
yeah, you did. You just stabbed yourself in the knee. Because I think you only have 1 hit point left.
Yep.
Oof. Yeah, Chris just went down.
Kazzo.
Who's left?
Yep. All right, Kazzo, you go.
All right, I'm going to shoot this one right in front of me. That is... Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Oh, you hit him. You did 2 points. Which one? The one right in front of you?
Right in front of me, yeah.
Fortunately, it does not drop. I'm going to just move you aside, Chris. Sorry.
Oh, did I?
Please.
All right, so here's what happens next. This guy jumps out of the.
A guy jumps out.
Yep, a dude jumps out, and he is wielding his own scrap spear.
Tarzan, it's so good to see you.
And he targets the guy that's in front of you, Kazzo.
Got it.
And he is going to do that. He is actually and he's going to miss.
Oh, and his spear breaks.
And
Nice to meet you, but you could die with us.
And he pushes it. Holy man!
No! He broke his spear and he failed.
And
Call your brother on the phone.
Oh, that was pitiful. He breaks his spear. He spears the sandbags in front of him, gets the spear caught up into it, and the spear snaps in his hands.
Does he injure himself?
Did he get
yes, he
mutated?
injured himself. Okay, so the spider that's in front of him is which one is he? Okay, he's gonna. What? Oh, he missed. All right, and now the spider. The spider that's in front of you, Kazzo, he is going to take a bite at you.
Now I hold up the shield.
No!
Give me an armor roll, please.
Armor is... You mean a shield or...
No, there's a thing on your character sheet that says armor. Click on it. On your very first page, right on underneath your name.
Got it.
Oh no! You take a point of damage.
Hey, Kazzo, you're dead.
All right, you feel his mandibles come in and grab you on the shoulder, avoiding your shield, and you can feel the spider inject some sort of nasty venom into you.
Oh, do I
that's
get a
what she said.
mutation?
No. So,
You find a hair blow dryer, but it's
however, he is going to now take out his.
I hit him with my
slingshot.
comic book.
Ah,
While I'm wearing my dress shoes.
I throw my cleaner at him. Take that.
I got peroxo in my eyes. Oh.
Oh, he stinks. He's going to push that again. Okay.
is everyone dead except for Kazzo?
And some
yes.
random dude.
This rando that just jumped into combat. So he actually manages to drop to
The guy
drop
who lives
this
on the
guy.
3rd floor.
Kazzo, you are left, and there is one spider in front of you.
all right. I have no mutation points. I'm going to shoot the other barrel of my Derringer, I guess.
Derringer only has one shot.
It's a double barrel. You cock and fire, and then you reload.
Oh, he said cock and fire.
That's what she said.
I thought,
No, it's a single shot.
all right, what do I have to do to reload? Take this turn?
You take an action. Your slow action reloads, so you can reload then shoot. So you can swallow the bullet. So yeah, so essentially you get to reshoot. But yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
I will take off the bullet, and I do that, and I, what is that? Shoot.
Yeah. Yeah. No, well, use the book gun itself in your inventory. Yeah.
You hit.
And do I get a stunt?
You do get a stunt.
Extra.
Banish it to another plane.
Oh, please.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were telling me what the stunt was.
No, you can. They're in the chat.
Oh. Oh, they just came up. Sorry. I'm going to take one more point of damage. Sorry. I took
Oh,
so-
nice.
Spider is still up,
Oh, man.
and it's his turn.
Should have pushed him away.
Okay, so he. Where's this guy? It's him. I don't know which one is this. Okay, so he. Oh, take a point of fatigue damage, which is agility. Take a point of agility damage.
Hey.
Yes, you.
From the
You
poison.
need a dog or a spider or a pig or something to help you.
I need a new spider, yeah.
Spider or pig, yeah.
And I'd have to change
for-
my my skill to sick spider.
Do you need me to do it for you, Kazzo?
Spider.
Yeah, I think I did the wrong thing.
I don't know what you did, so.
I thought I was taking it off the number on the right.
No, you take the number off the
Then
left.
I figured that out. But thank you.
Good job.
Okay, so that spider is going to. Yeah, he's going to attack the new guy.
It's Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead helping us.
He misses.
Stranger.
He has a crossbow and uses precision.
He gets to go.
He goes number 2 in his pants.
He's got nothing. He's gonna attempt to punch it, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, he hits it. He punches it. He actually manages to punch it, and
Punches spider to death.
he does punch a spider to death.
Wow.
It's Spider-Man. That was funny. All right.
Does whatever a spider can.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
How is it possible that Kazzo is the only one that made it through this?
I just want to state for the record that everybody got to roll on the
Oh, yeah, give me a roll on the critical damage, the critical roll tables, dude. Go for it.
So the stranger looks up at you and says, "That's how you deal with trouble in the zone."
Yeah, give me a roll, dude. See what you got. Ooh, crushed face.
Nice.
That sounds like fun.
Rob and I are
Nice
twins.
punch there, stranger. You're welcome to stick around.
Okay. Chris and Rob, each roll me a d6, please.
They both have crushed faces.
Yes, they do.
I only have broken fingers,
Yes.
so I can't digitally penetrate two bitches
Nice.
at once. All right.
Crushed
We are twins.
faces are lethal in 6 hours unless healed.
All right, we
Okay.
go heal them.
I heal myself.
Crush face, crush faces.
So so
Physician, heal thyself.
well,
I push it.
Yeah, you killed yourself.
okay.
I'm gonna try to heal myself
Kazzo?
too.
Yeah.
Take another point of fatigue damage, please.
Oh, I failed to heal myself.
Push it.
Did I push it? I'm gonna push it.
Fatigue.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I failed the push.
Agility. It's agility damage. Okay, you were down to 1 agility. You can attempt to heal yourself at -2.
Even though I
What
have
happens
nothing,
to us, Chris?
Even though you have wits, it's a wits roll, so you have a chance, but it's at -2. So you have to put
Chris, what
-2
happened
into
to
the
us?
skill box when you take the roll.
Oh wait, I'll heal. Oh wait, that's right. I can't. I'm
So
bad.
we both
Alright,
pushed and
I'll-
failed
I'll
our heals.
try.
Do we die?
in the skill, I'm going to go -2.
Yep.
I think we passed out, Rob.
Oh, that's it. We passed out.
Yeah, you can move. You can kind of see
No,
what's
no, we
going on,
both
but you
pushed
cannot
and-
actually take any actions at the moment.
We both pushed and failed.
Well, you can't take any action, so you can't take a heal action on yourself.
Oh,
So technically, so.
After we,
But Wiz is still conscious for another short amount of time, for enough time for him to try to heal himself from the poison.
Well, I thought I did it and nothing happened.
No, you
I'll
didn't
try
make.
it.
You got to make a heal roll. You got to make a
I
heal
did. I
it didn't.
I don't see it in
didn't
the
roll,
thing,
Wiz. So
All right. Now
Try it again, bud.
I'm putting in -2.
roll into the skill section. Yep, and then roll.
That's what I did.
hope
And then I hit
you
roll.
die.
There you go.
Oh, no successes.
Okay, Wiz, you pass out.
So what does that mean? I go to 0.
We're all
that means
down.
we're all the play toy for this random dude.
Okay.
It puts the
Oh.
lotion on the skin.
That's
Okay.
what she says.
All right.
What are you going to be when your new character, Chris?
I'm gonna be
Barbarian.
more like Pat.
So we should all be Pats.
Okay. So,
We got to find armor, though, too.
Just cover ourselves with the garbage and scrap metal because that's
okay.
all.
So,
there
do me a
is.
favor, Pat. Roll me 2d6, please.
Yeah, we're going to cover ourselves in scrap metal and
Okay.
be mutants.
Your fingers are gonna broken fingers without additional intervention are gonna heal in 4 days.
Oh, nice. What about the hematoma to the brain?
Working on that. Chris, give me 4d6.
Hey, this is the one we want all once.
Yes, it is.
So I'll get a 24.
You got one.
13. Rob, give me that same roll too, please.
How many was it?
4d6.
4? No ones.
Okay.
Nice.
All right,
Rob,
I'm gonna take a
Rob's
couple-
better than me.
I'm gonna take a couple rolls here.
You guys wake up dead. All right.
We all wake up dead.
Holy shnikes!
We're all dead.
Hold on. All right, so this is for you, Kazzo.
We'll all be fine. We'll be one. Wiz can be the one.
Okay. All right, Kazzo, you feel like you are okay. So you're gonna be okay, Kazzo.
Wiz can
What
be
can
the
I
one
do to
stalker.
help?
We'll all be.
You the guy who jumped down the hallway did something. And you're not quite sure what.
Okay, can I give my friends
You
water?
saved
Can I
us
help?
all.
Oh, you're
thank
still incapacitated.
Okay.
Fortunately, Chris, you have 6 hours until you die.
Well, it's nice knowing you guys.
Rob,
I haven't
okay,
felt the same
Rob,
since
you
my
are.
dog died.
He stabilizes your wound.
Now, if only we had a healing kit.
He disappears. About 4 hours later, you guys like roused enough to become. I'm gonna give you each 1 point of strength back. You, no, you.
Yeah. I try to heal. I try to heal.
Hold on a second, hold on a second.
McTeeg.
Hold on a second. You guys have one shot at this.
I got 1 dice, Chris. I think
So I
Wiz
think
can do it.
Pat
He's got
actually
the
has a
most
better
dice.
shot at this than you do.
I only got one.
Is Pat alive?
Yeah, you're all up. You all kind of come to.
Pat's alive, but he's not
Yeah,
at this computer.
Pat gets 3 dice.
Fucking
Wiz
time to
gets
myself with a fucking
4 dice.
God damn it.
You could
Did
try
your
to
cat
do it.
pee on something?
Holy moly! Yeah, Pat gets 3. Kazzo gets 4. Smirk gets 1.
I got one.
So you guys have
But
one
it's
shot to
it's
do this.
Kazzo.
All right, well, it's up to me then, I guess.
Yep.
Kazzo,
One
save us.
So
Save
what am I rolling?
us.
4d6?
Heal.
Hey, make a
gosh.
heal
The
roll.
heal.
Oh,
Make a
yeah.
heal roll. I have
Yeah.
no
After that,
skill.
logged out of everything.
Click heal.
No, kick you out of the game.
There we go. Okay.
I wish I had some skill in this.
That's what she said.
All right.
One
Yes.
success.
You
Do what your
stabilize.
heart.
Chris.
I feel stable. Not
I
me.
feel-
Look stable.
I feel eyesed.
Okay. 4 spiders lie dead in front of you. The guy who jumped down to save you, his spear lies broken in the barricades in front of you, and he is nowhere to be found.
Well,
and
Chris
you
and I don't know
smell.
about that guy.
You think you
And-
smell like the light aroma of smoke.
I look at the spearhead. What tech level that I would understand is it our
Spear-
level?
It's a scrap
Is it-
spear. It's the same scrap spear that Pat has 2 of.
It's a space scrap spear with a laser head.
It is a chunk. It's a chunk of wood with a shard of metal, like tied to
Fine.
it,
That's
tried.
all I want. All I wanted to know.
I tried, Wiz.
and
I
it's
tried.
broken.
Well, now it's a pokey poker short sword.
Yep.
All right. Can any of us move?
Yep, you are all moving. You are all capable of moving. You were just
Can I ask real quick? We examined one of the spiders. Was this a living thing? It
Yeah.
looked like those eyes were.
nope. It's a big mutated spider.
Okay, great.
I searched the spider room over here.
Yep. You guys can. Yep. You guys are free to search around.
Hey,
you
who's
can
this
search
guy?
each room. Same thing. You
The
can make a
spider
scout.
room.
One of you can make a scout roll, and every success gives you a roll on the scrap table.
I'll do the scout roll. I think I still got full scout ability. No, I don't.
Yep,
I didn't
Uh,
find anything in my room.
I got 4 dice on my scout roll. I find something.
All right, give me a roll on the scrap table. Hey, dear, just give me a roll for the other 2 rooms too while you're there. Just make
What's
2.
that?
Give me 2 more rolls. 2. Okay, so that's 2
got-
rolls. Oh no, sorry.
I
Yeah.
got 2 successes.
Okay, so you get 2 rolls on the scrap table.
Got it.
You found some false teeth and a plastic dinosaur.
Nice.
Yay.
And again,
Write it
you know,
down.
similar to below, there's like, you know,
Doing it.
there's like cobwebs in the rooms and like the desiccated bodies of like, you know, some like small vermin and bugs, and you know the same kind of, you know, broken furniture and tables and things of that nature.
Okay. I go up the stairs to see if he's up there.
Okay, so if you want to go up the stairs, don't go straight into the door. Go to the one down here that's lower, and it'll bring you upstairs. Here, Pat, I'll walk you in.
Thanks.
Where'd you guys go? No, hold on a second. Why isn't this? Hold on, let me fix the walls. Jeez. Do you need help, Wiz?
I thought you were fixing something.
Yeah, no, you can go. You can walk in. Oops.
Nope.
I'm right with you, McTeeg.
You gotta go into the lower stairway, though. Come on. Oh, there he goes.
I'm gonna look out
All
the
right,
window
there's still,
first.
and so again, the kind of the same thing. You see a
Barricades.
set of barricades kind of set up, but these you can tell were intended to keep something out from the stairs.
Like big spiders.
Yes. Do you need help, Wiz?
Yeah, I can't get in.
Did it go up? Come on. Come on. There he goes. Okay.
I want to be able to thank this guy. I can't
Where
find
did
him.
Wiz go?
I'm
Shit.
right here.
Are you there? Right. Oh, you're under Smirk. Okay. Do you see your guy, Pat?
Yeah, I see.
Okay, there you go. Don't go there. Again, there's still another set of stairs that go up. But again, there's like same deal, kind of broken stuff in the hallway, and there are 4 doors that are closed.
Oh, McTeeg, let me
Are they
catch up
really?
to you.
I do whatever Smirk is doing.
What's he with me?
I don't know what you guys are doing.
I'm sorry, my roommate Tracy's in the hospital again, and she's texting me right now, so I wasn't paying attention the last few minutes.
Oh no,
No
sorry.
worries.
We're
Nothing in
looking
this
for the
room,
guy that saved
McTeeg.
our lives. Did you scout?
I'm gonna scout in this.
Okay, you enter that particular room, and it is like completely filled with trash and rubble and garbage. But I'll give you a roll on the scrap table if you want.
Crapless.
There's an actual spider
I
crawling up
find
the
a
wall.
credit card.
Woohoo!
But I'm
It
gonna
could help
leave
us
alone
open doors.
'cause It eats other bugs. Oh, I've just bothered it. Real spiders eat other bugs, and you should leave them alone in your house.
That's
We
the
like
rumor.
spiders. Okay, so you guys open that door. This door is this room is kind of more clean and orderly. You see,
Might have hit it
like,
with my lamp, though.
like in one corner, I don't have the furniture in there, but in like one corner, like say like this corner here, there is like what you like a old beat up mattress and a pile of scraps, that looks to be made up like making up a bed. Here, I'm gonna pull you in, Pat. There is along this wall here. I'm gonna just draw a square. Kind of along this wall here, in all here, there's like a pair of tables, and on those tables there appears to be some kind of electronic equipment that is like smashed and turned and like it's smashed, but there is a cable of some flavor that runs out the window and goes up that you can tell.
He's stealing cable from his neighbor.
Okay. Along this wall here,
He's laying cable with his neighbor. That's what she said.
so
That's
here,
what she
right
said.
here where the circle is, there is it's so if you look on the back wall, there is it looks like there are like shreds of string and
That's
stuff
suspicious.
hanging from the wall, and
Oh my god.
That's
But it
but it looks
weird.
like someone hastily like stripped a whole bunch of stuff off the wall, stuffed it into this pail,
That's weird.
and there's smoldering embers, remains of some kind of paper and scraps and stuff in that pail.
It's still warm and smoldering.
Yes, you remember you
That's
guys
the
smelled a
smoke we
little bit of
smelled
smoke.
earlier. Okay,
On
it's
your-
not in this room.
Anyone
Well,
gonna
Alright,
do a
McTeeg.
search?
wait. I go over to the smoldering can and I see if there's any scrap of anything that we can salvage to read.
No, there isn't.
I get a success on scouting the room.
Okay, Rob. There is nothing scavageable inside the smoldering can.
Oh.
However, You see there
Good
are
scrap
the
list.
remains of 2 scraps of paper. Where did I put it? Nope, that's
On how to use Baraxo.
I think it's Abraxo.
okay. You
the space
find
equivalent of.
there are a pair of there are 2 scraps of paper tacked to whatever whatever the thing is. If you go into the player journals, there is now something that says notes, and there is a note 1 and a note 2. You found a pair of like small. They're small shreds of paper.
Note.
Can
Oh
you say-
boy, we're gonna need Jay for this one.
No, you can open up, take a look at the notes, and there's stuff that's readable there.
Notes.
No.
I only see note 1.
You don't see note 2?
So I drove
Oh, I see.
out
Yeah.
the man and placed the cast of garden of flaming sword. Might be
And
a
he said
Bible.
unto the Lord,
Give the notes to Siphon.
Okay, so you read the notes,
Yeah,
and you see the word Eden.
do.
Yes. Okay. Just making sure you notice that part of it.
Well, I don't
he's
want a meta
burning the
play.
Bible.
And,
Well,
the first scrap has Eden also.
Yes, it does.
Eden, and there he put the man whom he had formed.
I can't wait to get the flaming sword.
Ha ha ha! I just want the apple.
I checked the other room here.
Same thing. Make a scout roll, and any successes give you a roll on the scrap table. There you go. Rolls. You do. There you go. Yeah, you succeed on those rolls.
I like that. I keep entering this into ChatGPT. It's writing dialogue for me and Wiz.
Kazzo goes over to the tables where you described the smashed electronics.
Yep.
Do I have enough savvy to see if there are any unbroken little pieces that I might pick up for Siphon?
You can give me a comprehend roll.
I will do so right now.
No.
I actually have
No,
some skill in this.
You broke one.
God damn it.
You get +2, so give me 2 more dice.
What
So
kind?
You are a gadgeteer.
So hit gadgeteer.
No, just roll me 2 more d6.
Sorry.
3 more D6.
You can choose to push though if you wanted to.
Oh, you know what? I'm pushing.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
That's what
Yes.
she
Okay.
said.
Yeah. Go ahead and push. Go. Roll me 2 more d6 first though. Roll me 2 more
Oh,
d6.
I'm sorry.
Okay. We're gonna undo that push. Okay.
Oh,
You got a success.
no.
We'll just say you got a success. All
Yeah,
right,
you
well,
did it.
Okay. You got a mutation point of success and took a point of wits damage.
So I
So-
get a mutation point?
Yes. It already automatically does it.
Oh.
That part is automated. There is nothing that you can salvage, but you think that you're looking at a series of dials and knobs and indicators. You think it may be something that the ancients had used. You had heard rumors of the ancients talking to each other across great distances through the air. You think these devices may have, if they were functioning, may have done that.
Okay. And again, so they are all broken.
Yep.
So there are no intact pieces.
There's nothing usable. There's nothing that you can salvage from this that will
You
be
know, it
usable.
was a radio or whatever.
Maybe he's the guy who called down the ship.
Could be a communication device.
All
Yep.
right.
Maybe
I
someone
tried.
was trying to send and receive messages.
I'm going upstairs.
All right, McTeeg. I'll follow McTeeg.
Follow
I can't follow
Siphon
McTeeg.
the Gearhead or whatever.
Yep, go for it.
MILF.
Yeah, so it's the
This place looks awesome.
yeah. So you get up there and you see like there's like
Trains,
metal spars sticking up. There's like a little shelter. There's like it looks to you like it's mostly garbage. But if you want to,
I think Rob should do a scout.
we have no empathy there.
Got it.
Yeah. So and
I mean, if somebody gets to it, should be Rob.
yeah. And
My
so if
wits
you
are kinda
guys
low,
wanna
but I
look
can still do it.
around and.
No scouting ability.
Yeah, no, nothing. You don't see nothing.
I'm pushing the damn thing.
Nothing.
Did I go the wrong way?
Yeah.
I got one
Maybe.
success with my push.
Whiz went down.
You pushed it. Did you just kill it? You didn't break yourself, did you? Okay, nope. You
No,
are
I
almost broken.
succeeded.
All right, I will. What are you doing
Oh,
over
I
there?
did.
Okay. Over here.
I
guys.
almost broke myself.
I
but
went the
found
wrong
something
way.
Too.
Yeah, I
Thank
guess
you.
so. Here, hold on. Let me get Pat over here. There we go. There's Pat. Okay, yeah, you can give me a roll on. Yeah, give me a roll. No, do me a favor. Roll me 2d6. Roll me 2d6.
2 to 6.
Okay, nope, that wasn't enough. So you can give me a roll on the scrap table if you so desire.
Oh, just a scrap
Sense
table?
illusion.
You're feeling a lot of pain, Pat.
I fall in love with somebody. Okay.
I found a sports prize cup,
Woo!
like a trophy.
I'm gonna
Like
say
number one
it's a
loser.
bowling trophy. There's a guy in a strange pose with a
Right.
big ball in his
I love
hand.
Bowling trophy.
Awesome. Do we get a level?
I remember
All
when
right,
we used to
got
get
it. Bowling
experience
trophy.
points for gold.
Oh god, those were the days, huh?
I know, right? Those are the
Made
days.
you wanna?
Okay, so you believe you have cleared out this building. If you so desire, you could attempt to limp the remainder of the way home. I'm gonna bring you back to the big map. So that puts you. So hold on. So now's the dilemma here. That puts you here. You can walk through the Hornets. You can explore a new zone, or you can go around the long way and get home before dark.
Where's the guy who saved
Go,
us?
go.
No idea.
He's the one who destroyed the stuff, burnt the papers, and tried to get away from us. After saving us.
Let's kill him.
Are we right on the river?
Yes.
Is there anything remotely floatable? Could we perhaps?
Can we die on the Charles? Go through an uncharted area?
You would still have to take and do know the zone rolls, and
Yeah.
there are
I
things in the
suggest we
water.
take the
You
easy
know
way
the water
back
can
and
be
go
a
around.
dangerous place.
I tell you, we take the easy way back too, because I got a 1 in everything but agility right now.
Yeah, you
I'm
guys.
right there with
We
you.
got 2 people with broken faces, and I
Yes,
had a
you
broken
do.
pinky.
All right, we're limping.
I'm one of the 2 broken faces.
Yes,
I got
you are.
one.
You guys are ugly. Yeah, broken faces.
All right. Do me a favor, Rob.
Yes.
Roll me 2d6 for L16.
2d6. I got
I'll roll
a 6
double
and a
ones.
3.
Okay, perfect.
9 giant spiders.
Roll me 2d6 for M15.
2d6.
No whammies. No whammies.
6
Okay.
and a 4.
You're good. The safe area is these two. So, do you go N15 or N14?
My God, the choice is so hard.
We're going to N15.
Okay, you
That's
guys
right.
go to N15. Kazzo, give me a quick wits roll.
Ooh, Kazzo.
Do we have stuff sitting in the hut for us?
Okay, Chris, you remembered the hut. You go explore the hut?
Yeah,
Okay.
we might have artifacts and actually little slaves.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Nope.
had them putting stuff in
Nope,
there.
that's what I was going to say. I was going to give you a chance to remember that the hut existed, but Chris remembered, so.
Oh, all
It
right.
says it right on the map.
Yeah,
Yep.
but what the hut really is.
Okay.
It's
So
where the kids
okay,
bring
so-
stuff.
you guys enter the hut, and if you remember, you had those the three guys that were enthralled to you.
The three amigos.
Yep. There is one of them is there, but he is dead.
Oh man, I was
Oh.
looking for a blowjob.
How did he die?
Peacefully,
Old
it looks
age.
like. There, you see no sign of trauma, but he does seem very gaunt and thin.
So poison, maybe?
I used my
He-
credit card.
He peacefully
That's
starved
my
to
credit
death.
card. Would you like to use my credit card?
Okay, so
Perhaps
give
my
me
bowling trophy can
Wiz,
bring him back
because
to
he
life.
was your lackey. Roll me 2d6.
He died for
Hey,
this
so-
plastic dinosaur.
I sold 100 of my old cassettes for $700 to a guy yesterday at the arcade.
I saw
that
that.
makes me
That is
sad.
crazy.
$700 for 100 old cassettes.
Was there a Judas Priest in there?
Yeah, all my Judas Priest on cassette.
Holy moly!
But I have all that on CD if I wanted it.
I know. Yeah, well, cassettes are
So what
there's like this
happened?
weird counter-cultural cassette thing going on right now. So
Just like vinyl. Yep.
it's the new hipster thing.
Yep.
What'd you find, Wiz?
Okay, no, I was giving him a chance of something. So Wiz, there is a small pile of stuff. Wiz, give me 4 rolls on the scrap table, and that's the stuff that they have
Ooh.
collected and brought back.
Ooh, 4
So
rolls
we're
on the
going-
scrap table.
Rollable table.
Scrap table like the mutation table? I don't know.
It's not as much fun as the mutation table. I was giving them a small chance that they brought back an artifact, but they did not.
So which thing is it?
Scrap list.
Scrap list. Just
It's
right
the little-
click on it and
Third
In the
down.
middle,
roll.
roll tables. Want me to do it for you, Wiz, or you want to do it?
The Gen Alpha
No. Core rolls.
core rules.
Right above Gen Alpha.
And
Expand the folder, and then you'll see critical injuries, mutation misfire, and scrap list.
Mom, we're waiting. Bated breath.
I'm sorry,
Did
I
we
can't
find a-
see it. I'm looking.
Did you
I want to
open
see
the
if you
core
get
book?
a baby doll or something.
Yeah,
Open and close the core book.
So,
I did.
It's
I'm
there.
just go ahead and roll it for me. I don't care.
You got it, bud. I
Roll
got
it.
one. There we go.
Kazzo, Kazzo.
Two
452.
rolls, Kazzo.
650.
roll.
Auto pistol, a fire extinguisher, and some funny smelling salt.
Bath salts.
You want to put
Ooh,
those
that's
on
fault.
your
You can
sheet,
chew someone's
Wiz?
face off.
Herbal salt might actually be like for cooking,
I think you can smoke it.
like celery salt or garlic salt.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys all managed to make it back to the Ark. And I think this is a good time to wrap.
No, we have 5
I
minutes more to adventure.
I definitely want the water pistol.
Well, write them all down. Put
Can
them
I
all
drag?
down.
Can I drag and drop the water
You
pistol?
can't drag and drop, but if you open your character sheet and you go to gear,
Yeah.
and you
And
can
then
hit
go to
add,
gear.
if you hit add,
Yep.
it'll
I'm gonna
can
add it
manually type.
under weapons.
No, you're not, because it's not a weapon.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
not a
use it as
weapon,
a.
it's a
I'm
water
gonna use it as a fake.
Yeah. No.
You use it as a
I'm
weapon.
gonna put some
Yeah,
Charles
sorry.
River water in it.
A
and
fake
fire it.
weapon. Okay, so under gear.
You hit add, and
or
then it says
artifacts.
new gear, and then there's a little edit button where you can take and edit it.
Artifacts.
And,
Yeah.
and put it in there.
Artifacts, Wiz. Hit the ad. I
You
have
want me
a
to
rock
help
so
you
clear
help by
comic
taking
book.
the salt?
Yeah.
What I can do is I'll scroll back through and I'll make you guys a list of the scrap items that you found, and I'll text it to you guys. So.
Well, we got beat up pretty good today. Good job, guys.
Hey, fun.
Don't have 6.
We found a
Fun,
credit card.
fun, fun.